Welcome, everybody. Garden Story is what we're playing today. How do I describe it? I think it is going to be along the lines of, say, Stardew Valley, or when we played Cattails, you know, that sort of light life simulator sort of thing, where in this one, we play as a little grape. It might also be maybe somewhat of a blend of a more adventure-y game. We'll see exactly how it is when we get in. Wait, this is a gamer stream? I start sweating. Yes? Is that a problem? We begin. The Garden Story. Ta-da! See? And then we start up a new game. In our beginning, there was the Grove. Timeless, supernatural, and sentient, it is the foundation of our home and the source of our existence. A tree so large and overflowing with mana, it spilled over, populating its foundation with our peoples. That time has ended, and the grove is now silent. Malevolent, oozing rot has seeped in, seeking to separate us from our greatest protector. Many heeded the rot's challenge, rallying the grove to a time of bravery and action. Each guardian, exploring a new horizon of life's many possibilities. More stepped up for the community. For the first time, we truly grew. To most, it was their first time fighting. The meek forged their spirits in combat. When the island grew weaker, their desperation and hubris spelled demise for all but two. The heroes of our world, forever lost, chasing the final horizon beyond our island. The Grove, ever mourning, wants for a new guardian to lead them. In a new age of turmoil, fate focuses on Concord, the youngest of Spring Hamlet. A quiet gardener of few words and fewer aspirations. That's me! I'm Concord! And it's Mr. Bumpkin! Thank you for gifting a sub over to Nadastra! Oh, so nice! Thank you! Appreciate it! And look at that! Dostra's all happy to look at him smiling over there! He's glad to get gifted that sub! Wow! Like this knife that I've got in the wall. It's too bad I can't grab that. That was my first. I could have sworn I already did one. You know, maybe you did and Twitch stole your counter. Who knows? Okay, we are looking at this kindergarten vine. Yeah. The leaves are a little wilted. They could use some dew. Yeah, that's why we're gonna have to kill some rot, chat. It ruins everything. Hate rot. Okay, gonna put on my rucksack and get this jar here. Woohoo! I love the little face that he makes right here. He's like, yeah! Hell yeah, I got a jar in my hand. Oh my god. It's Mr. Bumpkin! Wow! 10 gifted subs now! You said what? 1 gifted sub? I need to do more now. God damn. It's very nice of you. Thank you. It's appreciated. Holy hell. Too nice. Too nice. And hello there, Litchi Popo. Welcome. Vil Monkey. Welcome. Look at that. You were one of the people that got the sub too. Now you've got little tiny heart badge. Adorable. Well, let's head over so we can tap. Oh wait, I did not open my inventory to equip the jar. Do I have it on? Okay, I do have it on. There we go. It's 10 more people for the prison. Oh, that's right. Everyone can be thrown in there where they can stay, you know, maybe cozy until the house is properly built. Teehee. Alright, so now we're going to use the item on the vine. And now we're going to look at it again. Enchanted by dew, it doesn't look nearly as wilted as before. Yet, it still refuses to grow. Is our vine broken? Oh no. And then Twitching Pickle, also gifting 10 subs. Twitching Pickle, Twitching, thank you. That's very nice of you too. Ew. Give you a round of applause as well. And Slapesters, hello, welcome. What a time to join. Because we are just here at the start of the stream. I like that then one of the gifted subs from Bumpkin went to Twitching Pickle, and then afterwards, Twitching Pickle gifting some subs. Wow. I was gifted one, wanted to gift it back. Yep, there you go. Too nice of you two. Thank you. Concord, you busy right now? Come say hi to good old Plum. Look at him and his giant shovel. Guess we're going to go over then and say hi. Hi. Evening, Concord. Looks like you've been working hard. I like that I am named after a type of grape that I am. Getting the name of Concord, Concord Grape. But then Plum over here is just straight up called Plum. I think he got a little bit shafted when he got named. And hello there, GP. Welcome. You toil so much for a vine that refuses to grow. Oh geez, have you been locked up there this whole time? Let me get this gate open for you. I'm really sorry about that. Nothing here works like it used to. Not since we lost Alio. His parents hated Plum. Or maybe it's not that they hated him. The parents were just, you know, really uncreative. So they're just like, oh, Plum, I guess? My work is good and honest. Yet, even with all the effort, it seems like the grove is still slipping away. At least I can come back here to you for a breath of fresh air. Never ask me for anything? Sorry for getting here so late. Got caught up with some trouble in Bell Row. I'm gonna make it up to you, though. I've got a gift for you. Look at his little blushing face. Also, as he's making the comment about how I'm locked up in here, how long have I been up in my little garden area? Just alone? By myself? Locked in? Did I never even try, say, jumping the gate? Was it locked and I just kind of shrugged and was like, well, I guess I'm staying here. Is Plum the only one of their kind? That's a good question. They did talk about how the grove isn't, you know, maybe in the best of shape, and so, I don't know how many plums are around. And now Graviton, also gifting 10 subs. Steal my spot, will you? Oh, heck. Oh, jeez. Graviton, it's appreciated that you too. Gifting out the 10 subs. Thank you. Hang on, somebody's name Dirty Dancer? Dirty Dancer X? Huh. And hello there, Seal. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. The dungeon floor collapses. Oh no, there's too many people in that little dungeon jail now. It wasn't made to support this many people. Oh! Oh, heck. Hell, guys. Thank you all. Bumpkin, Pickle, Graviton for gifting the subs. Too nice. Granny Smith just completed it, and it's ready for pickup in the hamlet. I know you don't usually travel outside the kindergarten, so take this map. Don't want you to get lost. Oh, and then Dagnardio. I only have a small amount of bits, and I must participate. That's okay, even the small number of bits, Dag. Thank you for the 100 bits. That's very appreciated too, thank you. I'll give you a clap round of applause too. Thank you. Spring Hamlet is just southeast, right through the riverways. I labeled them on the map already, but you have the pleasure of charting the rest of the grove. Oh! Look at Concord! This is better than his last face. Just the little blushing is like, oh hell yeah, I got the map gift. That's so nice. Map get. Huh. Oh. And then Mr. Bumpkin, to steal Dagnardio's bit spot, gives 101 bits. It's like what? The Price is Right when somebody guesses one amount of money and then someone else gives just a single amount more so that they can win because they're technically closer now. Still, thank you, Bumpkin. That's also appreciated. 100 bits, thank you. GB redeeming some channel points, some Caco points. They count too, right? I mean, yes, but then it's a little bit more of a chat thing, you know? Giving it so that chat can maybe get a little bit closer to getting a new emote. And here we go for the map. I also like Grape over here. Big smile as he's holding up the map to look at. So over here we can see we were at the kindergarten. And now we're at the riverway. It even has little coordinate spots too, or coordinate count there in the lower right corner. I wonder if there will be a point where an NPC or something is like, hey, I need you to go over to this location. And Archon giving out fucking 50k channel points. Point destitute now. Oh, heck. Point poor. And hello there, Jumbie, and welcome. New emote? Yes, if you redeem channel points for... or towards the emote reward, you can see, with Skelly's command. All of those were paid for with channel points. If we get up, or really if you, chat, work together as community spending up to 250k, every time we hit that point, boom, another emote is made. Oh, you're right, we need to add the cacophony one to that listing too. And look at this! Rana over here. Whoa, Concord! Getting bored of watering plants all day? Never too late to join the rest of us in the hamlet. I love Rana. Look at this little frog. Little winking eye. Are they supposed to have, say, a little sprout? I can't say in their hair because they don't have any hair, but on their head as a little hat? Because that's adorable. It could be that it's something behind that they have equipped as well. I don't know. It's hard to tell from just looking at them from the front here. If you ask me, we already have enough greenlings already. I think we could use more frogs in the grove. Do us all some good. Good to see you stepping out of the kindergarten. Finally in your rebellious phase? Don't worry, I won't tell Guardian Plum you're sneaking out. Might want to be careful. I saw him around. Oh fuck, speaking of watering plants, I should do that before it gets hot, dag. Quickly diving out to his own plants. Anyway, it's getting late, and the rot's starting to pop up. You know how they get once the sun sets. Don't want to see a tiny gardener fighting rot with their bare hands. That'd be pathetic. Okay, Rana. The rot? Yeah, the rot kind of fucked everything in the grove, ruined our nice tree. I was hoping if I had talked to them, they'd turn around towards me, but no. So we'll just keep going then. Is Dag in the game if he has to water some plants? He might be. Might not even realize it. What kind of fruit would Dagnardio be? Or would he be a frog? You see that little pixel in the bottom right? That's me. Smile. Oh, whoa. Dagnardio is in the game? Impressive. Oh, and thank you, Skelly, for updating that command. So that way it now involves the coffee emote. You didn't fuck it up? You didn't fuck it up. Nice job. Over here, Concord. I hope you like it. I like this guy next to him too. What horrors did this poor onion see? If it is an onion, tumshi, a turnip maybe? Radish or turnip? Yeah, I'm not sure. Either or? I'm going to guess a turnip because its name is starting with TU, and seeing as the other fruit people we've seen so far are Concord and Plum, having a topical name still, or Granny Smith they refer to her as. She's probably going to end up being a Granny Smith apple, let's be real. The rat is stirring in new ways. I can hear rumbling in the pits of the library. There it goes again. Will I ever feel safe again? I know, I really like the art for this game too. It is so cute. It is so lovely. Oh, sweet little Concord, come to bless my little shop. Tumshi means turnip in Scottish, and also an idiot. Oh no. Oh no. Poor Tumshi. Plum told me you'd be visiting here. Paid me a pretty price to make this for you. Everyone's talking a lot about the grove's condition. We're all worried about you. Rana's been talking about getting you out of the kindergarten. You're all alone there. These rot are spelling dangerous times, eh? And a tender grape could use the protection. Still, it's a lot for Guardian Plum to be equipping the youngest of the hamlet with a weapon. There's been a lot of mix-ups. Villagers have been moved around everywhere to accommodate the encroaching rot. Even now, it's hard for any of us to catch a break. Too much rot everywhere, right? If the vine refuses to produce more greenlings, it may very well remain the youngest of us. You should come by more often. We barely see you, Concord. Tumshi could use a comforting friend. Plus, a dedicated gardener like you will have need for a spade later, just like Plum. And if you ever get tired of gardening, we have no shortage of other work to be done. Gather items from the environment by whacking them. I like the pick, looks kind of like a little sword, too. Little toothpick sword. Is that it on my rucksack there in the lower left corner? That's my little pick? Ugh. I'm powerful now, chat. I'm ready to kill people. I mean the rot. Teehee. Turnips aren't idiots. I don't know. Tumshi might be. I like, too, that Plum made the comment about how we were locked up at the kindergarten, whatever. But then the other people we've talked to have been like, huh, whoa, Concord, it's been a while since we've seen you. Did they not realize we were locked up there? So they've just been, oh, geez, why doesn't Concord come around to visit us? Does he hate us or something? When in actuality, I haven't been able to leave because I've been just locked up there, trapped? Oh, heck. I'm sure Granny Smith had some choice words. It made me pay extra to make it for you. Even a harvesting tool like the pick carries the connotation of battle now. I think it worries some to know that a secluded grape like you is readying for combat. Let's head back to the kindergarten before it gets too late. But try out your new pick, just in case we run into something.
Alright.
Aha! I also see there's a meter down there on the bottom. I can run around and it drains the meter. And whenever I attack, it takes up half of the meter. So, I guess that's my stamina bar. I don't know why it's represented by a sunlight. I guess I have sunlight energy within me. Because, fruits, vegetables, plants are powered by the sun. Plants draw energy from the sun. Makes sense. And also making sense is the fact that I draw more energy, or I just naturally regenerate sun energy.
Not stamina, a photosynthesis.
Maybe that's the real trick, yes. Alright, Concord. You have your pick, but I want you to use it now. It may be good for gathering, but I want you to be able to defend yourself. Please, Concord, squash these rot. I'll keep you from getting too hurt. Just show me what you got. Don't worry. But I don't know, look at these poor rot. They're so unhappy. They may have ruined everything here. But do they mean to do it? Oh, see, he wasn't even happy when he made that attack. I think they're afraid of getting killed by me, so they're just fighting back, right? Oh, heck! Oh, jeez, look at him. He's wounded. He's like, ow, that really hurts. Ah! And then they die, because I killed him. Just big purple sad boys. Angry, upset rot. Oh.
And then Arkin looks over as they die. Yay! Murder! Smile.
Nasty things, aren't they? Under moonlight, they grow more resistant to our force. Greenlings may be born from the sun, but rot prefer the cover of night. Watch your step. I don't want you to get stuck in their goop. Are you okay, Concord?
Haha, that was fun. I love murder.
You did really well. I'm proud of you. Oh, look at Plum's smile. Chet. He's proud of us. They say the pick was the first tool Hamlet villagers used to fight. Seems fitting for you, gardener. Like a proud father. Oh, Plum. I know you're not used to combat, so if you have any scuffs, you might want to pull out your jar. It's a good idea to always be using dew. It's for much more than just tending the kindergarten vine. Just one drop is all you need to make at least some of your wounds disappear.
Whoa! Plum is giving out weapons? Aw, heck, I want one too. Gotta tell everyone. Plum is cool now.
Well, it's not like that. Rana, get out of here. You already have a pick. Concord, let's head back to the kindergarten before we get sidetracked. I don't want more rot to pop up. Alright, I turn around and walk in the opposite direction. And hello there, GLRP. Welcome. Okay, as I note over here, Jet, you can see how these stumps are sparkling. This is how you can extract from the environment. You beat up the plants. Boom. Now we got twig, sap, and a twig. So I believe it's generally the case that if something in the environment that's around is sparkling, that indicates you're able to collect from it in some ways. You can see how there's some plants in the water. And while I can't whack them with my pick to collect them, I think maybe, this is just an assumption, that we'll get an item later on that will allow us to collect those plants from the water, perhaps? So, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. We also got a rock that we can whack, which I think we have to charge up our blade in order to actually hit it for damage, because the rocks just are too defensive otherwise. I also wonder what the heck this thing is. Some sort of magical object? I don't know. But it looks cool. Like a bubble on a little stump. Okay, why am I not able to get this guy? Come on. Need to hit it in its weak point. Right on the crack there. Slowly. Maybe we'll just... Oh, wait. There we go. Did I get money from that rock? If only it was so easy in real life, chat. Going out, taking a walk, you see a big rock, you smash big rock, and then just a bunch of coins pop out. Though, would that really be good if it was just, say, change coins? You'll get a whopping 25 cents for breaking a rock. Oh boy. What action. Alright, Plum. What's happening? You know, I think you're doing great, Concord. I know you're still new to the Grove, and the villagers may baby you a bit much. But I know they all look up to you in their own special way. Why would they look up to me? What has Concord done? Your new pick should be mostly used for gathering, but there will be times of danger. The right might not always carry ill intent, but the damage they do is real. I looked back at the rot that we killed. Do you think they weren't... that they didn't have any ill intent, but we just killed them anyway? Yeah, some rot might be nice. Chat, what if the rot was like the undead? You know, you have zombies, which are just people. What if the rot are just dead fruit people? And, Aussie, time for bed? Alright, I hope you sleep well. Good night to you. They were just living their worst life. They didn't even have a chance to have happiness. The poor rot. Oh, heck. Undead fruit would be vinegar? I mean, it could be vinegar as well. You could say wine is also kind of along those lines, too. But if you were to just compost fruit, you know, throw it out, smashed, it's ruined, it's rotten away. It's kind of like undead fruit. I thought this looked like a cute game. Is this about zombies and rot? The world kind of got a little bit fucked over, GLRP, with, rot. Since Kane picked me as a guardian, resisting them is all I've really known. With what little you know of the guardians, how do you feel about them? I'd like to be one. Worn out relics? Or I have no idea. Concord loves murder. The prospect of, oh, if I am a guardian, I could run around and kill more rot? Ooh. I'd love that. Oh, really? I didn't think you saw yourself as the leading type. That's good, though. I know everyone will soon rely on you as they do me. I've talked to Elderberry. We've decided to move you out of the kindergarten. You may have some concerns, but I think you need to be around others. Your role here may have been sacred, but the kindergarten vine is no longer producing greenlings. We're no longer needed here. That much I'm sure you've known, for a while now. Yeah, Elderberry, the Elderberry. Tomorrow, pick up your things and meet me in the Bend. It's high time you live as the rest of Hamlet does, and I'm sure you'll come to enjoy it. Does that mean we get a new house? But I kind of liked our house. Look at it. Whoop, okay, that's using it. I want to interact. There we go. See, it's even got a little label for watering can. It's got kind of big, I guess, lily pad looking roof pieces. Oh, and thank you for following, Ensign. Appreciated. The sin-filled dew. It's like whenever anyone refers to Mountain Dew, we can drink the dew. But new home? But what if the new home sucks? It's too intimidating. I don't know if I like change. I'm scared. Okay, it says, hang on, our task? I like that it says, say goodbye to the kindergarten, but above it, it says walk to the Bend. Kindergarten vine. I'll miss you, kindergarten vine. I kissed the vine. And I can't even, man, my life must have been incredibly boring. This path over here is blocked by a bunch of rocks. There's no path over in the left direction. And then we had the gate that was locked down here. So Concord has just been trapped in this little tiny area for who knows how long. I can't help but think of Grimace from McDonald's when I see Plum. He does look kind of like Grimace, doesn't he? Huh. What? Hang on. I can never go back to the kindergarten. A bunch of rocks just leapt out into the road in front of me. Or behind me, I guess. Goodbye, kindergarten. We have to move on now. It's our path. Our past. We lost our house. At least maybe we're getting a new one. I hope it doesn't suck. Is this it? Hang on. Is this our new home? This map? The entirety of this map? Is it just straight saying explore your new home? What? Who is this? They're adorable. Oh wait, hang on. Do you see the guy up in the back left right there with the little hat, little dress on? I think it's a frog, maybe? Because you can kind of see the way their head is shaped. Maybe they're a little orange frog? Oh, and there's Elderberry.
Here, Concord. Thank you for coming. I know it's a big change of pace, but we've tried our hardest to make this a new home for you.
It's a nice upgrade from that shack in the garden, at least. Are you referring to this house that has a little mailbox next to it? Because I'm gonna say that's looking awfully small compared to my shack out in the kindergarten. So if I walk inside there and I see it completely empty, I'm gonna have to disagree with you. And a place like the Bend always has a nice flow of dew. Alright, where's the dew? Well then, huh? Plum and I have a few more things to talk about. Rana, why don't you show them inside while we talk?
Ooh, you're with me.
Take your time. We have a lot to talk about. Okay. Hi, Rana. You giving me a tour?
Meet you inside.
What? Guess they just teleported him. I guess this is a little blueprint outline right here as I walk up to this piece. It's kind of like, hey, you could build something here. You're picturing it in your mind's eye of what it would look like exactly. Just need the supplies for it. Tree has stump eyes. Which tree? Tree up in the top left there? Or this tree stump? Okay, yeah, this house is a lot bigger inside than it was looking like. Okay, I'm into this. This is great. Now, don't get too excited. This place was a total dump before we got it set up. But I'm sure it's still way fancier than that shack in the kindergarten. I would agree. Maybe a little bit cluttered. I'm looking at that back left corner there that has a hat rack right in front of a table, a little bit awkward, and how that table is kind of shoved right up against a shelf. I don't know about the placement there. It's not a home without a pillow leaf to sleep on, of course. Oh, that does look awfully comfy. When you're done for the day, you can come here to rest your tired eyes. Or, you know, do what I do and just sit and think about cool things all day. Fuji repaired this old well here for you to use. You're probably used to using one to keep the vine fresh, but you'll be using it on yourself after you get hurt. So make sure you have plenty on hand. If you collect any new clothes, you can change them out here, for when you want to look your best. We've got a box here for our village storage. You can deposit your harvest into any of these boxes to save them for our town. But what if I want to hoard everything for myself? Gotta keep your backpack nice and free for more resources. That's pretty much everything we were able to haul here. Take a look around. But don't get too comfy just yet. Let's go round up with those old geezers before you doze off. I'm sure Elderberry had a few more words. I always have a few more words. The hat rack is there so you can climb onto the table to sleep. Fuck the leaf pillow. I'm a table man myself. Is that the trick? Rana is pretty cool, I agree. Very cool frog. Oh, see, we walk up to it and it says village storage. Oh my god. I guess that's a fast pass of time that if I sit down, it just speeds the time out. Plant, empty planter box. Can't do. I don't know what this hourglass shelf is. No hat. No bag. That is something I saw a screenshot of. You can get cosmetics in the way of hats and little bags for Concord. But yeah, right now we don't have anything, so we're just normal Grape at the moment. So look forward to the day. Just Archon's like, wait, holy shit, you can decorate your Grape? Oh my god. We just have to, figure out where and how we can get them. Alright, Elderberry, I'm back.
Feeling better about moving, Concord. A few days more, and I know this place will feel like home for you.
When we first made this place, it was just for storage. Now our favorite sprout is living here. Reminder that I think we're the only sprout. So by being their favorite sprout, it doesn't really mean anything. I'd really like for you to be a more active part of the hamlet. Soon they'll need you for the coming days.
I'm having Rana take you around tomorrow. I think a nice introduction to what daily life is like will be good for you. But for now, rest up in your new home. You look just a tad bit wilted, and I want you to be ready for the next day. And be careful for rot that might gather here. They've been catching villagers off guard at night.
Rot still comes out here? What the fuck? Can we build up some better fences? I also want to know who the hell this is. Silly?
Good day, Greenling. Don't squander it.
Sorry if you want to enter, but this corner belongs to the Autumn Town Runways. Don't worry, we getting by just fine without you, booger. The lot's real thankful to you Hamlet people for giving us a new place to live. But it ain't our nature to depend on charity from softies like yourself. Don't take it the wrong way. I just prefer to rely on the skills we've brought from Autumn Town.
So I know Chanterelle, and I know Silly now, but what about the other guy? I really want to know more about them. And I guess maybe these are all little smaller children, perhaps? Because if they're talking about runaways, I kind of relate that more towards a younger crowd. Also going to run around. What else do we have? It looks like we could maybe go fishing here at some point. I assume that we should be able to clear out these rocks here too, and be able to get back to whatever that statue is. I like Chanterelle. They ran from the rock. Oh. Ooh. Going to sleep moves Concord to the next day and saves the game. Ding. I like when Concord goes to rest. He's kind of like a cat. Or a rabbit, you know, when they tuck up all their legs underneath themselves and they just look like a little loaf. That's what Concord's doing right now. He's got his little arms and legs tucked underneath and he's just looking like a little, just a normal round grape. All nice and contained and comfy. What is this? One free slot locked? We've got player status. Oh, we have stats too, chat. Do you think we can distribute them as we want? I was going to say I'm kind of stupid, but I see that might say damage resist, run speed, stamina recharge. Those are all only 1.2, so I guess it's not terrible. Concord's depth of perspective. Affects number of usable memory slots. Concord's depth of perspective, huh? Damage resist, run speed, hand speed, max stamina, stamina recharge, and luck. Of all of the stats then, damn, I guess Concord's pretty lucky. No attack stat? What the hell? Maybe you could... I guess that doesn't really count for hand speed because it describes his effects jar speed and charge speed. So it's not quite attack. I guess attack then would really be, we have to have a more powerful weapon if we want to be stronger. We've also got village status, and I guess there are then four towns. Got Spring Hamlet. I guess then there's one for autumn. I'm going to assume there's one for every season then, seeing as Spring Hamlet. Then we had whatever, Autumn Town or whatever they called it. So that means there's certainly one for summer and winter. So I guess then we'll just go ahead and rest. And we've got 3 requests now for today. Now that we've gotten out of the kindergarten, people are just gonna be like, Concord, we need you to do all of the work for us now. Thanks, bye. You're our favorite sapling. Rolls eyes. Morning. Already up and at it, Concord? You're looking chipper. Hope your new home is holding up. Was pretty nasty before Fuji worked on it. You already made that comment though, Rana. The truth is that the hamlet sorely needs all the help it can get. But now you're not cooped up in the kindergarten, so we can make use of you here. Lucky for you, today I've made some time to walk you through it all. If you're working the hamlet, you'll want to keep your eye on this board here. The villagers have put up a few requests, and it's now your job to help them where you can. The villagers, tired of taking care of things themselves.
look over towards the kindergarten over at Concord and says, you know, that vine hasn't produced anything in a while. What if we just get him out, start making him help out around here? They even installed the goddamn request board right in front of my fucking house. Thanks, guys. I'm really feeling welcomed here, and not like you just brought me out in order to make me do tasks for you. People always need a few things done here and there. Blah, blah, Rana help out. Blah, 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 Rana do something for once. Huh. It's fine if you ignore them, but if you want our village to grow, they'll need your help. But I want to make sure you, make a good first impression. Because, you know, it'd make me look bad if you just lazed around all day. So, no wiggling out of your duties today. We're gonna hit all the requests, no matter how long it takes us. I go back into my house and I sit down on the bench and I think about how cool I am instead. Teehee. Time to sabotage Rana's, wow, the word escapes me. Reputation! I don't know why he just leapt away from me there. Oh, whoops, I forgot. The bridge to Hamlet is down. This just, has just happened? That bridge was there the other day. Why did they take it down? Yeah, pretty much. They're like, welcome to the Hamlet. Now start helping us. You're a frog. Carry us. Oh, I can jump on Rana like I'm a little grape hat, and then Rana could just swim across. Or maybe they're a frog. Frogs are great at jumping. I don't know necessarily how good Rana is at jumping, so I don't know if they'd be able to jump all the way across or not, but I guess we were bound to repair it anyways. It was on the request board after all. Most of the structures in the hamlet are made from the special wood Granny Smith uses. But they're a bit finicky. Those glass nodes up there should control the bridge. I don't know what all the lights mean. I just keep hitting those glass nodes up there. It all works out in the end. You try whacking them a bit. I'm gonna plan out our day. Puzzle bridge. Also, the rot's back. Thought they mostly came out during the day, but I guess they or came out at night. But I guess they hang out here all the time? At least these rots are pretty easy to kill. I have to just hit them? Oh! Oh! I see! Down there! This is like a puzzle. So I have to hit these 4 pieces in some sort of order. In order to get them all to light up. Well, alright. Oh! And there we go. Concord. Master puzzle solver. Solves the bridge puzzle. Gets across, no problem. Oh, nice. Bridge up, request, done. Nothing like the smell of the rivers in the morning. Oh, okay. Rana just stepping right up on top of the rot like it's absolutely nothing. But sadly, we got things to do. Let's keep heading to Spring Hamlet. We should head to the docks. Rana says, completely ignoring the rot, walking right on by. Okay. Did I take a point of damage? I'm trying to look around on my screen for my health, and I guess it's in the top left there. But, oh, there we go. Or I guess it's just a debuff when I'm getting hit and walking on that rot piece. Alright, and so it just How much does the dew heal exactly? Do you suppose it's just one health bar or my entire health bar? I am only able to carry around 2 drops of dew at a time, so... Nice work, but our day is just beginning. Let's head south to the docks. We need to forage some stuff for Granny Smith. Off we go, Chet. Is this a shipping bin? Deposit 4 shards of glass? It says in the lower right corner, glass shard. Can I also, not that button. I say, so over there on the left, we've got the list of tasks. So we have help Rana with maintenance, help Rana with foraging, help Rana with the rut. Hang on, Chet. Rana, Rana, Rana. So it's not that all of the villagers have instantly asked us to help out. It's just fucking Rana, and yeah, we're just doing Rana's chores over here. Rana, smiling, is like, hey, we need to finish all these requests for, you know, the townspeople. Looks to the side. Very cool, Rana. Ah, the Hamlet Center of Trade. The docks have seen better days, but a lot still happens here. Is that blue, like a blueberry in the little bottle shack there? As for our next request, the hamlet needs glass. Jars often wash up on the shore here, and while they're too damaged for holding dew, glass is still very valuable, especially in Spring Hamlet. Once you've gathered all the glass we need, put it in this bin here. Gotta put them in the labeled bins, since things kind of get lost in the village storage. Fucking Rana is definitely just making us do all the chores. Did you see that emphasis that they put on the word you? Mirabelle? Oh, hey, new guardian. Don't forget to put resources in the forage box. Requests for resources will come pretty often, so deposit them to the box on my right. If you got other resources you want to save up, I put a box next to Fuji's place in the crossroads. Or you could just build one yourself. I love Mirabelle. They're adorable. Oh, and my backpack is also incredibly full. So I suppose we'll just go ahead and huck it all into the bin. Save some space. Ooh. I guess I had a big stick because it gave me a fancier sound there. I don't know what the other little bin is. Who are you? Brassica? I'm definitely now looking at some of these other guys, these other fruit people that definitely got name shafted. I look to Granny Smith and Plum and Elderberry. Granny Smith needs to work more on the bridges here. I keep tripping over uneven planks. Oh, come on, don't give Granny Smith a hard time. She tries her best. Especially since it kind of sounds like Granny Smith does it for everybody. Fruits with generic names, I know. What? Oh, chat. I think these are 2 cosmetic items. Yep, they're right here. It even says cosmetic only. We got a Wayfarer's cap and a Sunnyside rucksack. I really want this Wayfarer's cap. I also love the little hat he's got too. I'm assuming this guy's a pear. Named Snow, huh? Chat, is a snow pear a type of pear? Because I'm going to be suspicious now whenever I talk to anybody that their name is just a reference to what kind of fruit they are. Oh, hey, Concord. I appreciate you visiting and all, but you should probably save up all your resources for now. Come back later and maybe I'll consider buying what you find. Can I buy what you have? Because I want to save up my money now just to buy this Wayfarer's cap. I really want it. And it's not a wig, it's one of those caps with the hanging bits. Snow pears do exist. Well, there we go. Confirmed then. That's why their name is Snow. Plants watered. Oh, hell yeah, dag. Now you've got your real-life garden story going.
Oh, wait, don't sit on the bench. That speed passes time. It's not what I want.
Although I could do that and just say, fuck off, Rana. Well, I can't get into that house. It looks like this would be a house for grapes because look at the little picture on that bottle. But look at Sad Mushroom, too. Emma? I'll put stuff on the board if I can think of anything. Oh. Depressed mushroom Emma. Rot over here, excuse me. I almost was afraid there that it was gonna get me with a spike attack. Because I kind of stood around for a little bit of a long time. Alright, so the comments about getting the bottles. How do I get the bottles again? Just, oh, what the? What? Was that Rot trying to hide in the jar to keep from being killed? Oh. Excuse me, Rana. Find some glass on the shore here and put them into this forage box to complete the request. Oh, I guess I totally neglected this bottle. Do they just... Ooh. I suppose it was partially that I was expecting it to appear a little bit differently, but that works. And there we go. Ha! This request's in the bag. We do good work together, Concord. Too bad it's still work. And Rana hates work. Where are you going? There's some commotion in Bell Row, so let's head eastward. It's a bit of a walk, but I'm sure we can get there before sunfall. Don't want to stay out too late. The rot might eat you. Oh. I start sweating. Why does Rana keep joking about me getting injured and dying? Does Rana actually not like me very much? I'm confused, and oh my god. Look at the little aviator cap and goggles that this guy has. Okay, they're definitely a cherry because their name's Maraschino. Hello, Maraschino. Yeah, Rana isn't very nice. Like, they're cute. They seemed nice at first, but Rana seems kind of like a discreet asshole, just constantly saying, haha, that you might die. Haha, do all my chores for me, teehee. The strongest fashion? Hell yeah. Aviator cap and goggles. Tuh, beat it, Rana. I'm busy. Busy with work? Not that you'd understand. A little sour today? Well, for the record, showing Concord around is my solemn and sacred duty. Called out hard. Yeah, Maraschino's just like, fuck off, Rana. Concord and I are heading to fight Rot in Bell Row. I bet you're so jealous. Ugh, just go already. If we're lucky, your dishonorable attitude won't rub off on Concord. Let's go, Concord. Maraschino's busy watching the shore. What a snore. Someone's gotta lighten up. The summer bar's not going anywhere, you know. I'm jealous. Are you jealous of Rana for slacking off all the time? As long as you don't act like Rana, because I don't know if I like Rana very much. A little bit questionable in my opinion. Bedded roots have grown into Belro. Cut them down before someone gets hurt. This feels like a spoiler for what we're about to see. Is this gonna be a little teleport stone? Because the way this is positioned and the shape on it looks awfully suspicious. But that would be convenient if we could have little teleport platforms we could walk on. Just, you know, taking a little detour, seeing what's around on this map before continuing on after Concord needs a different damage type. Interesting. I suppose that's how we can get into different areas of these maps. Also unsure what these lights correspond to. Wait, right there. I see. Maybe they don't do anything right now because I don't see these little 4 spots reacting at all. So probably locked at the moment. I'm jealous too, but only because of Maraschino's fancy hat. I mean, I'm sure we're all jealous of that though. Look at that guy over there. Their little baseball-y cap. Little leaf. Pigtail. Ponytail. Ah. Purpled. Getting like rot juice on me, I guess, actually. Oh. Imagine if you killed something and just out of it, just this huge ball of fluid. Rot slime is what's happening there. Yeah, and it just leaps at you. You just get covered in it. Just a big ball of blood. This way, Concord. Bell Row is just north of here. Oh, hey, Fuji. Fuji. Fuji, here, Fuji. Fuji, come here, boy. Hello, Rana. Staying out of trouble, I hope? Oh, yeah, totally. You know. I'm actually helping Concord out right now. You know, responsible things. Sure. Anyways, Granny Smith is sending me to the summer bar. Don't know when I'll be back. The sea folk always need help. Who knows how long their town will last. Say hi to Lilliput for me. Hate that place. Haha. Let's roll, Concord, before even more rot starts popping up. Got anything to say about, old Rana over there? Wait, Chet. It's like we're holding hands. Oh, heck, Fuji. Blush. Wow, Rana really likes to let people know they're actually doing work for once. That's how much that Rana slacks off, is that everybody always gives him a hard time. So now that Rana is actually taking care of something, which is like barely doing, not really taking care of anything, since Rana's just really showing us around, that way we can do chores for them. Hell, Rana. Take care of the hamlet while I'm away. Oh, and I look down at them and their blushing face with the little heart now. You know, then it really looks like Fuji's like, oh, heck, Concord. Oh, jeez. And Concord just kind of like, why are you blushing, Fuji? I don't get it. Rana means well. Most of the time. Yeah, I don't know about that. I think Rana's just far too lazy, perhaps. Too much of slacking off. And now it's nighttime. Uh-oh. Whew, that was a lot of running. I'm absolutely blasted. Blasted? You mind taking this last one, Concord? Tending to the kindergarten as a pacifist your entire life must have been hard. Is this supposed to be a passive-aggressive comment from Rana? I bet you're just itching to bring the pain. Well, I won't stop you. These rot roots we need to clear out can be a little tricky, though. Which is why I got you a shield. That and because I am very helpful in general. Some of the rot disperse these nasty spores that seek out innocent bystanders like us. You can't just smack these things down, which totally sucks. But any shield in the grove will prevent the spores from touching you. Oh, looks kind of like a bottle cap. Well, Rana, time to go take care of your job for you. Oh, hi, Plum. Concord, doing the rounds? Looks like you're doing well for yourself. I'm running some errands, too. I'll check in with you later, okay? If you say so, Plum. Now, use offhand? Okay. And I see it gives us a little window of where we're aiming exactly, I suppose. So if we're facing this way to the right, we're not going to be able to block the spores it's putting off. There's one rot root chopped up and taken care of. I don't know why Rana can't do this themselves, because this is not very hard. Complaining at us or making the comment, oh, you've been a pacifist forever? Well, now you can go beat stuff up. They're just fucking sticks in the ground. The most terrifying thing about them is that they shoot off these little orbs now and then. Rana, is it really that hard taking care of this that you couldn't do it yourself? And who is this, by the way? Terong? You're Concord, right? Nice to meet you. Sorry, but Winter Glade is closed off to others right now. If you ever need help, I'm here. So we've got Winter Glade and Summer Bar and the Spring Hamlet. So yeah, all of these different towns named after seasons. Woof! That was a toughie, huh? Yeah, real tough, I rolled my eyes. Well, you're still here, so I guess that counts for something. What? Was Rana doubting me and thinking I was going to die or something? Rana, you bitch. All the requests are done. Go Team Rana. Yeah, fuck off, Rana. But I'm still beat, so I'm gonna take a hike back to the bend to rest. You're just leaving me here? I mean, I'm just, oh, you know, I'm busy. No, you're not. Don't lie to me. You can't expect me to babysit you for the rest of my life. Rana, you just led me around so I could do the chores for you. What are you talking about? And hello there, Djibouti. Welcome. Oh, fine. I give in. But only because I'm extremely kind. I'll help you out more. Just don't expect me to overwork myself for you. But for real, I'm heading out. I think you can take care of yourself. The rest of the hamlet thinks you're a big baby, but I got your number, Guardian. Plum is still lingering around here. Might want to check in with them. Holy shit. Yeah, fuck Rana. I hate Rana now. The very first time I met Rana, I was like, oh my god, they're so cute, I love them. But now, after getting to know them, my opinion's kind of changed, you know, just a little bit. Tell the Glade that I understand, but I need a bit more time to arrange everything here. Please tell me you can drown Rana at some point. Oh, if only, but probably not. I'd probably be attempting to drown them, and they would be able to do a good little frog, say flip in the water and just swim off. But hello there, Bruin. Welcome. It's not like Ladiddy wants me there anyways. What? Who's Ladiddy, and why wouldn't they want you there, Plum? I love you. I'm sure the hamlet needs you, but unless we can find the root of this... Oh, Concord! I didn't see you there. Listen, this is a private matter. I'll meet you by your new home, later on today. There's a few more things I think we should talk about. Alright. I left for lunch and now we hate Rana? Yeah, Rana seems like they have kind of a bad personality. They seemed alright at first, but then as we continued to go around town, kind of learned more about them, both from the way that other villagers were reacting to them, as well as comments that they were making towards us. Rana seems like a little bit of an ass. So, we're not Team Rana anymore. And now we get to take a nice little stroll back to our home. I wonder if I could just sit around on the bench until morning time. I just wouldn't be able to save for the night. What the hell? This rot, it looks so sad. Oh my god, look at them. What's up with this other rot too? Like a weird acorn person? Oh, they just threw up everywhere. Oh my god. I'm also stuck in that. Oh, Jesus. Uh-oh. Roll. Roll. Roll away. I'm not going to fight those guys. I think I'm just going to ignore the rot. Excuse me? Rot acorn. I am Team Chanterelle then. I think that's a good team to be on right now. Don't know too much about them at the moment, but they seemed alright. Seemed kind of nice. This is kind of Binding of Isaac all of a sudden. Perhaps. Perhaps. Where's my map? Okay, looks like home is just north from here. And I guess this is another request board, so there's not just the request board directly in front of my house, but there's some just scattered around the general area, too. Oh, Plum? Oh, Plum looks really tired and worn out. Plum, are you okay? Oh! The music! Concord? I'm gonna pause real quick, by the way, because I feel like the sound effects have been a little bit quiet. Maybe we'll turn up the ambience as well a bit. Okay. Concord, you've probably noticed by now that things are a bit off. He is, oh man, his face is like the pensive face, huh? Plum isn't alright. Plum? I haven't been entirely transparent about your transfer out of the kindergarten. The truth is, the hamlet won't have the resources to keep you out there in the kindergarten. Don't worry about the vine. I believe it will do just fine without you. Everything is nourished in Spring Hamlet, and once I'm in Winterglade, there will be no one to maintain those trails. Fuji's gone off to the summer bar, we're cut off from Autumn Town. The work just keeps piling up. And on top of that... Are you ditching me? Calm down, Concord. Plum, look at Plum's face here. He doesn't want to do this, okay? Don't give him a hard time. Don't be like Rana. You're leaving us all behind, aren't you? That one still is a little bit, you know, Concord, calm down type sounding, but it's at least not saying you're ditching us. Oh no, it's not like that, Concord. But there is truth to it, I suppose. Winterglade is asking for my help, and I know I'm needed there. But this won't be like other trips I've taken, and it terrifies me. I've always loved the hamlet, always will. I can't just ignore the rest of the grove. Every village lives in such a quiet pain. All of us depend on strong people like you. That's why I'm declaring you the official guardian of Spring Hamlet. Me? Don't get too nervous now. I know it's a lot, but every guardian started where you stand now. The Grove is a magical place, but it's also unknown, sacred, and in many ways, scary. I look over at the rot just at the edge of the screen on the right, and that rot that we saw earlier that was the acorn style rot, and that big giant rot pile, I sweat. And your connection to it is the same. The Grove came to the first guardian, Cain, and picked them. Then Cain picked others like me and Hop. By extension of that original choice, every guardian is chosen by the Grove itself. Back then I didn't understand Cain, but they refused to hear otherwise. Right now, I stand by my choice too. Here. I want you to take this journal and pay attention to the ways you grow. In due time, you'll come to learn what I've always known about you. You have the power to do so much more. You just need time to realize it. I don't have much more to say, but if you'd like, we can enjoy the sounds of the river. It would be nice to spend a few more moments with you before I leave. Personal journal, get...
Ah, now we can collect memories to use as perks, chat. Now we have to go out and farm memories, and then I can get more powerful.
Said memory for said perk? Oh. Just stand up here. Map, where do we equip the perks? Doesn't look like it is in this screen. If I go over here, we've got dew jars, resources, favors, and building, and then key items. Might be the locked thing at the bed. I think that's probably the case. So yeah, I think the perks are the locked thing when you sleep. I sit closer to Plum, holding their hand. And hello there, TV. Good morning, welcome. Hope y'all are having a Grape morning. Lightening the mood when Plum has just given us guardianship and has told us that they're about to leave. Thanks, TV. We needed that. This is nice, but you should probably sleep soon. You're going to have a lot on your plate soon. I kiss Plum on the cheek. I'll miss you, Plum. Oh. We run off to bed. Alright, so as I rest, yep, there we are, the memories, with one free slot. So, later on, we'll be able to unlock some more spots. 9 total, I suppose. And now we can look at our different memories in here. And so, look at that! So, we have memories relating to people, I suppose. I don't know if it's just going to be people, and particular people, or places as well, but these are what we have right now. So for Plum, we can get 2 max HP and an extra stamina recharge. However, then we lose some of our luck. Plum was your best friend in the kindergarten. What? Chat? Plum was our best friend, even. Oh. And now we're gonna lose our best friend because they're going to go to the Winterglade. And then we'll be all alone. Well, okay, we're not going to be all alone because there's everybody else in the Spring Hamlet here. But we'll have no best friend at the very least. And it is not gonna be Rana. Rana is not gonna be a new best friend. If there's ever any event where Rana's like, hey, best friend, how's it going? That's gonna be a big stop right there, Rana. Take a step back. So here we've got Journey Start, which gives 1 HP, 1 max stamina, and stamina recharge. That makes this one incredibly tempting, because having more max stamina would be very nice. Just make an imaginary best friend smile. Honestly, it's at least better than nothing, right? You have a better understanding of the grove's foliage growth. Fully charged pick swipes create a wind slash? Oh, more powerful strikes. And then using any dew gives Concord a speed buff. That's cool. I'm gonna go with the max stamina one because I would like to be able to run longer as well as hit more. So we start with the Journey Start. And so that's it for tonight, I suppose. We go to sleep. And I guess these are what levels we're at right now. Okay, so we've got statuses on the left here. Everything leveled up. More places to gather. The rot grows feisty. More upgrades in the local tool shop. And more products in the local tavern and trader. There's a tavern, chat? Chat, does that mean we can go get drunk? You know, Conker's been having a pretty rough day. Needs to unwind a little bit. Maybe go get a bit of a drink, you know, a little, yeah. And hello there, Gooblin, and welcome! Oh, I forgot to look at the requests that popped up, but oh well. Oh, I see. Today, the little symbols it has is also indicating weather, so it looks like it's going to rain in the morning, be sunny in the middle of the day, and then rain again at night. And so, a new one joins us on the greater plane of events. Welcome, young sprout. Within you, I sense many things. Juvenile doubt, longing, dreams of a future fraught with possibility. And danger. The very same things that molded the other guardians. In time, you could be the champion I seek. For now, I pray for your success and things to come. And your safety, I guess. I guess that's the special grove tree. You can also hear the rain storming outside. The fermented blood of past villagers. Yeah, that's kind of the other part as you're thinking about the tavern, maybe, you know. Raw fruit here, and if you have something like wine that's made from, you know, grapes. Rise and shine, Guardian Concord. Ugh, Rana again, champ. As we speak, word of your blessed title has already reached the edges of the hamlet. Okay, knock it off, Rana. This isn't a joke. This might be tough for Concord. Not that I'm unhappy, but now that you're Guardian, all of Plum's old duties are now yours. I know it'll take some adjustment, so just pick up whatever you can for now. If you can't complete requests, we already know how to make do. But our hard work yesterday has already paid off. You've probably sensed it. The villagers will even deposit money into your mailbox here whenever you help out. Oh, hell yeah, chat. I love money. Except Rana is the one who gave us the requests yesterday, so sure they'd probably skip out on how much money they'd be giving us. Thanks, Rana. And Ruin, thank you for subscribing. First time subscription. Appreciated. Thank you. On top of that, the hamlet's maintenance is on a whole other level now. Stuff like that'll help out Granny Smith with making new stuff for our tools. Each shopkeep relies on a different part of the grove, and you're gonna be out there maintaining it for them. Bruin just deposited money into your mailbox. Oh, hell yeah. As we build more, the rot continues to threaten us. We'll need you to help us with pushing the rot back. I think to yesterday, how I just kind of ran past most of the rot. Uh-oh. We'll be putting up more requests for fighting and hope we can count on you to face the challenge.
I know many are skeptical, Concord, but I can already see you being a fine guardian. This is just the start of your work. I know there's many others outside the hamlet who need someone like you. Dare I say, with that pick, you are the spitting image of a young plum.
Oh, that's flattering because I love Plum.
Oh yeah, sure. I mean, the color's there.
Rana, what the hell?
But if Plum wanted a new guardian to help out, perhaps a brawnier person would literally carry more weight.
Fuck off, Rana.
Oh, don't listen to Rana. You're strong. And cool, if I may add.
Oh, Elderberry, stop it. You flatter me. Why is Rana so toxic? I don't know. I don't know why Rana's like this.
I don't fully know what Plum has in mind, but I know the Grove couldn't have picked a better candidate.
You can see Rana rolling their eyes.
Oh, yeah, I'm kidding. A bit more experience, and I bet you'll be able to kick my butt in 2 weeks. Just remember to drink your dew, okay? Oh, yeah. Congratulations, Guardian Concord. Don't blow it, okay?
See, look, even when they say congratulations, they're just like, yeah, don't fuck up, bye. Very cool. Okay, so how do I grab money out of mailbox? Oh! Alright, so I have to just hit the mailbox with my pick, and boom, I'll get the money out of it. Okay. I hope I don't accidentally break my mailbox at some point. So looks like our requests for today, mailbox assault, are some rot roots are growing into the crossroads. So we need to chop those down, post bridge. Another bridge has been deactivated. We need someone to enter through the docks and reactivate the right nodes. And some oozes tried to break into an apartment. We need sap from overgrown stumps to patch the cracks. Could someone put 2 globs of sap into the forage box? Oh, hell. I've already got 2 pieces of sap, actually, so this one's essentially done. Expert Guardian Concord over here. This is probably also why over on the left they have the information pieces, those requests, just conveniently at the left, so you can see where everything is at. I like the way that it's describing that second request, or I guess the first steps on the left aren't the requests, they're separate. As I'm looking at them now, because it has complete 5 requests, achieve conflict level 2 in Spring Hamlet, and break 10 resource nodes. So I guess those are just sort of general objectives. So we want to go to the crossroads, the docks, and then the globs of sap for wherever the apartments are. I'll just grab the sap from the village storage here real quick. And then I'll put away the rest of what I've got. Wonder if there is a faster deposit swap method than just clicking everything singularly, but unsure. I think I was at 65 coins or whatever that was. Only need 10 more for the hat. Can't interact with that, I suppose. I'd like to go over into town real quick, though, and see what Granny Smith has to sell. What's up, silly?
Hey, I appreciate the attention, but we're trying to work here.
Hey, Palawan.
Oi, silly, that's the Grape, they says, the new guardian. Oh, really? Huh. Well, that ain't what I expected. Small. But still, Hamlet demands are probably small. If you got a guardian, then you gotta prove it.
Oh, and hello there, Devil. Welcome.
At night, the oozes get real big, kind. I want you to split one of them right down the middle. If you can do that, then I think we can work with you. Pretty dangerous, silly. Don't you think that's kind of too much? Nah.
Oh, I see. So they can ask favors. I do really like Chanterelle. They're really nice seeming. And you can see how silly right here. And then I've forgotten their name. Palawan, I think. Both of them have kind of angry looking faces, but not Chanterelle. I've just got a nice little smile. Why does every video game abuse oozes so much? I don't know. Everybody hates rot, I guess. But hello there, best friend, and welcome. Relegated to just mook enemies. Concord can fight rot on their own now? What does that mean? They're like, okay, you're fighting a lot of this stuff. You've proven yourself. You can do it on your own. Concord, give a nice little pat on their head. Who will stand up for the mooks? They try their best and everybody hates them and makes fun of them. Oh, heck. They're just trying to make it in the world, too. Slimes, oozes, and skeletons get the short end of the stick. Oh. Weber, huh?
Remember to stay hydrated.
You know, that's a good idea, Weber. I grabbed my water bottle. Something I should do more often. Drink water.
The rat is stirring in new ways. I can hear rumbling in the pits of the light.
Okay, are you just making... Yep, you're making the exact same comments as you were previously. Yep, hydration check. Pretty much. Green sword, or greenswood whetstone. Sharpens the pick with Hamlet's naturally occurring stones and resins. Is this a permanent damage upgrade to my pick? And what is this tool? A wooden hammer. Sturdy tool intended for building. Slow to swing, but covers a large area. Perhaps this is maybe a two-part piece here where you could use the wooden hammer for, you know, new weapon, as well as for breaking different kinds of pieces in the world, or environmental aspects. I don't know. Yo, if no one else is gonna say it, I will. Grapes stink. Nostrovus, no! You stink! Oh, take it back! Hi, Nos. Welcome to the stream. I like the way you've capitalized it. A good stink. Nose. Classic nose over here.
If you can get Fuji back here, I'm sure I can get the wood forge working again. I tire of the toil that comes from glass work. When I work on a tool, I intend for it to last, not be repeatedly sharpened by some foreign material.
Is that what the whetstone's about? Should have guessed all these nerds in chat would like grapes. I feel like this is almost a little bit ironic as I'm looking at your name, Nos, because your name is purple. Like some kinds of grapes, you know, like Concord over here. That I'm currently playing as. Improve the jar with routine care and various tinkering. And sea dew. Well-filtered dew cut with sea salt pushes enemies away after splitting. It also heals 3 HP. Is Nos a self-hating grape? Maybe. I don't know. Tsundere Grape Lover Nos. In actuality, he's like, stupid Concord, you stink. Baka. Oh. Grapes are grape-flavored things or both? But hello there, Fantail Pigeon. Welcome. Marseille, huh? If you ever need to heal in a pinch, or water a dry garden plot, the Hamlet's wells will dispense tap dew. That's whatever we pull straight from our rivers, with a bit of filtration, of course. But if you're looking for something a bit more, I try to season them with different things. It gives them a bit of a zing and provides you with cool benefits and buffs. Each keeper of dew in the grove makes their own set of dew. I think that A is accidentally there. Keep an eye peeled for new kinds of dew to experience different effects.
Wow, I was just about to say Baka before you said it, Caco. I'm too predictable.
Yeah, I love the designs of the houses also, by the way. They're so cute. Like this one's like a little jar or pot that's got flowers growing out the top of it. Closed for critical repairs. Critical repairs? That makes it sound very concerning. Oh, crossroads to the left. Need to go to the crossroads. That was one of the request pieces we have. Oh, and here's the sap. We'll just go ahead and slap that right down in there, completing one of the requests. Excellent. Oh, Jesus. Evening already? Well, this is where the rot roots are located. Just take them out. Excuse me. Man, they're also rather rude as they shoot out their little spores trying to get me. Ah! Ow! The stupid little after ooze. It really does make me wonder if later on you're gonna find something out about the rot with the way their faces look, honestly. They look so unhappy. There's gotta be more going on, right? Look at their faces! They don't want to be here any more than you do! I know, like, look at the poor acorn rot over there. He's so sad looking. I just got stuck on that stupid rock. The fuck out of here. Wait, wrong button. There we go, that's what it is. Yeah, their little faces when they get hit are just the less than underscore, or greater than underscore less than. Excuse me. So I will say not a big fan of these acorns. Kinda gross that they just, ow! Ow! He left a little slime shit there that exploded. Gonna have to be careful of those acorn guys when I kill them then. Don't stick around. I guess that's the case for all of the rots. They all seem to just get ya after they die. You know, get their final hit in, I guess. Oop. Beware of exploding slime shit. Ah, heck. That's why I gotta be careful when I kill them. The acorn ones, at least. Maybe I could get a jar to grab the exploding slime shit, so I could throw it in there and then use the little jars like little bombs. Also, I only had 1 health left, so just casually drink some dew. And since I had 1 HP, and now I'm at 3, the normal dew just then restores 2 HP at a time. Okay, last quest is another bridge has been deactivated, which is over at the docks. So let me take a look at the map. So I would assume it's these docks here. We'll just go ahead and run down there. I like also, it's not in the right direction, I need to run over to the right. That when Concord runs around, it's very intense on him, I suppose, so he kind of squints his eyes and is like, I gotta charge up my power. Sometimes rod attacks can apply slowness to you with their goop. Wait for it to dissipate or run around to lose it faster. Right, and here we are. So there's a bridge here, I think, that's down somewhere. Bridge. Where are we repairing you? I do remember, in particular, I think it was to the right one more map, where it had the little stake pieces that we were able to hit. And Maraschino apparently has a request for us. Or a favor, I should say.
Hey, I'm pretty busy doing shore guard duty. Do you need anything, Guardian?
Do I need Maraschino's help with anything?
I could use your help.
But, really?
I mean, it only makes sense. Okay, gotta be honest, I was pretty disappointed when Plum ended up choosing you as a Guardian.
Oh.
I mean, no offense, Concord, but you're not exactly an accomplished rot fighter. However, if I can help out the new Guardian, then I suppose that'd be the next best thing.
Maraschino wanted to be a Guardian.
My skill is sorely squandered here on the shore, where few rot dare cross the salty sands. Elderberry has me here while I work on fixing my protective gear. Can't be helped with all the muck those oozes make. But if you could get me, say, 2 glass lens, I could fix my goggles and help you with the inland rot. Sometimes the beached glass jars that end up on our shores will drop lens. Truly a Guardian as green as you could use an experienced fighter like me.
Yeah, we just want to be as cool as you, Maraschino, so of course we'll help you out. What? Maraschino? I think I have the lens for you already, but you just fucking ran off. No, I guess we don't have any lens for him right now, but, damn, they just fucking booked it out of here. They're like, well, guess it's getting late, bye. Ah, see, there's our little puzzly piece. Oh, oh, it was so easy. Look at that. Bridge up, no problem. I am just too good at solving puzzles. Wow, how do I do it? That wasn't just luck and chance at all. That was my, clearly, big brain at play right there. Gotta hand it to him. He's fast. Well, I guess being incredibly quick is something that is very good when you're a fighter. You know, run circles around the enemy. You can see me running around, and he's probably way faster than that. Oh, and hello there, voice. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. Just gonna huck at— I could probably, you know, wait until I get back home to throw all this shit away, but I'm here. Why not do it now? Plus, then if I do come across any more resources I happen to want to collect, now I've got inventory space for it. Like, can I get these rocks? Eh? Nope. They don't have any sparkles on them, so I guess that's partially an indicator too. As I just continued, also just ignore all the rot that's around that are like, hey, Concord, can you make sure you kill the rot so you know that things don't become overrun around here? And I'm just like, haha, nah, bye rot. Oh, Jesus. I wonder if I could... Okay, hide too from that. Yep, right there. Don't want to get hit by that. I wonder if I could just casually use the rot too. So, when I was looking at the stump earlier, I just saw the couple of lines. There's the tree stump staring at us. Oh my god, do you see the actually, do you notice that the eyes also follow us too? That's a little bit concerning. He be peeking. I thought they looked like eyes earlier. I don't know if they, like the lines, if that was what you were particularly looking at and saying, oh, those look kind of like eyes. Apparently they are eyes.
Ha! I can tell just by looking, you haven't beaten a glump. It's the weak arms.
Oh. I guess I need to kill one of the larger sized rot blobs. I guess that's what the glomp is. Yeah, they looked like shut eyes, but I didn't comment on it. They looked a little bit like shut eyes for me too. But then I wasn't sure if, you know, it just was coincidental. Just, you know, a stump with some lines on it. But no, it is just eyes. Alright, and we rest for today. Ooh, new memories? Oh, well, if I clicked the right goddamn buttons. Which I didn't do. Alright, the rot roots didn't have time to grow in. The bridge to Shell Cove was restored. And the homes were patched up. Another successful day, I think. Now, before we run off, I'm going to re-rest here so I can actually look at my memories. Let's see. A new memory, Concord's Bravado. You steel yourself for the choices you must make. 2 resistance, 2 hand speed, minus the luck. I'm going to continue on with the personal growth one here, where we have that extra stamina. It's definitely what I like. More stamina, more hits, more running. Alright, what are today's requests then? We got, those bigger oozes have been increasing in count over the last few days. We need to keep the hamlet safe. Back 7 of them. Ugh, so now I have to actually go out and kill the rot and I can't just ignore it today. And it doesn't have specified a map, it's just general Spring Hamlet area, it looks like. The ooze is uprising upon us! Oh, the ooze prising. I better be careful and make sure I quell it too. We can't have them taking over. The bridge from Spring Hamlet to the Riverway has been deactivated. You can get there from the bend to reactivate them. So we'll want to go to the right to get that. Then Wood Forge materials. Granny Smith has to resharpen the guard's tools and is asking for glass shards from the beach. Well, then real quick here. I've already got the glass shards that are required, so we'll just pull that out first. And money. Ooh. Chat. Now we could spend our cash money on something useful, you know, like weapon upgrades or something. But I'm still thinking about that hat over in the shop. And what's better than a cosmetic? I'm all about the hats. Yep, that's why I thought that it was going to be this bridge. Oh, excuse me, Ron. I need to kill a couple of you guys anyway, so. And, there we go. The acquisition of headgear is paramount to success, it's true. Plus, with looking very good. Wandering around to the townsfolk and being like, hey, check out my hat. They'll be like, oh my god, you're so badass. We're way more impressed by you now, Concord. And I'll nod to them going, oh, hell yeah. Ow. That little patch just jumped right at me, stupid ooze. Wonder how much the hammer does. If it really does function as an alternate type of weapon. How much damage does it do, both to rot as well as the environment? Does it work better on the big rocks? Oh. At least those little oozes that drop out of those guys that just make me slow, they don't damage me too. Forage bin. And there's the glass. You're welcome, Granny. I swear, every time I'm going to walk over here, I'm just gonna look at Tumshee's face and just be like, oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, nothing exciting or new from Granny Smith, just commenting again about Fuji. Lamenting them not around here. Yeah, it's a pretty haunted turnip. Okay, we want to go down so we can go to the beach. That way I can buy that hat. Hello, how is it going? Hey, what's up, dude? Oh, hello? Oh, you told me that I was able to sell you stuff, huh?
Oh, hey, Concord. I appreciate you visiting and all, but you should probably save up your resources for now.
Oh, no, okay. Still not going to buy anything from us then. Also, I think these swap out because the blue knapsack is not, or blue snapback is not what they had previously. They had the backpack before. And that means it's a snapback here versus the Wayfarer's cap, and the Wayfarer's cap is way better. I'd buy it. But it's not automatically put on, so that means we're going to have to walk back home and put it on ourselves. So, just have to look forward to that. And there's usually rot hanging out down here. Oh, we also need to run over to Maraschino and give him some lenses, too. Almost forgot about that favor. But I don't believe I have any in my inventory right now. Do I have any in my storage? Because I'm pretty sure I have picked some up. Oh, exactly 2 pieces of lens. Perfect. Okay. Now, do you think Maraschino will like us more after we give him the lenses? Maraschino? Hey, I got something for you.
Found the glass lens I need?
Yes, here you go.
What? Hey, these are great! Thanks, Concord. I really appreciate you taking time out to gather these. Tell you what, when I'm done with my work here each day, I'll head over to the bend come night and clear the rot out there. I'm sure after a hard day of work, you'd like a safe place to relax. I can squash any ooze that comes near your house. After all, I'll need a lot of practice if I'm gonna be a guardian too. I'm gonna start getting ready.
Oh, hell yeah. That means when we head back to our house, we don't have to worry about any rot getting in our way because Maraschino will take care of it for us. I love Maraschino. They're a lot better than some other characters. I look at Rana. Yeah, people, what the fuck? That's pretty much my face whenever I have to think about or look in the direction of Rana. I'm just like, fucking Rana. Every time. I don't even know where Rana has gone off to, because I have not seen them around. Do you think Rana has just found some nice big tree to lay underneath so they can take naps all day now? And then if anybody ever comes over and says, "Hey, Rana, can you do a thing for me?" Rana just says, "Yeah, sure," and then writes it up on the request board for me to do. Classic Rana. Slacking. Every time. What do they say? Rana and slacking. Name a more iconic duo. I wonder if I can hold my shield up in order to block the ooze that's bopping around after I kill him. If I click the right button again. I think so. I think that's what that did. Ah, so when it's the white shield level, it's just going to bounce off of it. But if I hold my shield up long enough, then it will actually destroy the ooze. So this is the tree path, huh? Ow! Wasn't looking at the rot guy and didn't realize he was doing his spike attack. No! Wait. Another eye stump. Ooh! That's convenient. Keep that in mind for later. I also see these are those two light spots that we see for, say, the bridges. As well as the one being in front of this house right here. But I don't think I've seen any of the little pillar pieces that I can hit. I wonder if they'll have something later on in them then? Did it also qualify that quest or request is being complete now? Okay, it did. However, we don't really want to head back home quite yet. I want to wait for it to get a little bit later at night. That way we can fight one of the whatever globs? Whatever they called them exactly? I don't recall exactly what Silly referred to them as, but we want to wait for those. I also wonder, can we go back into the kindergarten? Or is that totally locked off forever now? Oh. That might just be totally locked off forever now. I was kind of hoping that maybe I could go in there and see how the kindergarten vine is doing. But I guess not anymore. Goodbye, our old home. Skelly, you mess up that emote so frequently. Every time, just accidentally cringing instead of crying. Are you sure you aren't actually intending to cringe all the time? Skelly just constantly looking over and thinking about things and cringes at it. I don't know about that one. Oh, poor Skelly. Skelly is just a cringy person? No, but he's cringing in reaction, though. Are you trying to say you're looking at him and cringing? TV, why? Don't be mean to Skelly. Oh, what? Don't get near that. You know what those really look like? Those little mines that I made the comment that they're kind of like exploding shit? They honestly look a little bit more like tiny butts. Like, look at that. Tiny butt with a little sapling growing out of it. And now I hate it. Probably supposed to be a little bit more like a pit or something. But yeah, instead, they're just tiny boom butts. Little exploding asses, huh? Alright, where are the globs? I need to kill one. There we go. The giant guy right there. Just have to get. Ow! Just have to get everybody else out of the way. Ow! Holy hell. Oh, shit. Ah. What? Why can this guy hit me through the fence? He's cheating. Ow. Alright, we're leaving. I drank all my dew. Bye, stupid acorn. I think the position right there, being up next to the fence, is just makes him a little bit awkward to fight. I say, trying to justify me doing a bad job trying to kill him. Okay, if we just get a little bit more dew, I'll drink up, restore my health, and then we'll just run back down there and try again. Round 2. They're still there? Okay, yeah, they're still here. Round 2. Vomiting. Come on, attack. There we go. Ow. Oh, roll away. Run away. Ow, come on. I was trying to just bait them into attacking. Oh, what? Hold on. What is he doing? Is he just kind of coughing up some gaseous air? Oh, what? Alright, so apparently he charges up and then rushes in a direction. I think that might just be in a straight direction. It doesn't seem like he goes diagonal. So just vertical or horizontal. Oh! That was it? That was easy. Never mind, he's not tough at all. The other guys are way more annoying. The acorn guys that just barf everywhere, I don't like them. Him? He was fine. Just pretty much wait until he starts powering up and make sure you casually step away a few steps and you're golden. Did you just collect rot? I mean, maybe. Leftover buildup of thick goop only congeals in the biggest of rot. Just, ew. Oh, now I could walk over to Silly and tell him that we killed that guy. Excuse me, Silly, guess what I did?
Oh, right. You don't have to tell me. When bust up some glump.
Oh, that's what it is, glomp.
Can't say it suits you, but you done did the deed, don't you? Didn't you? We put requests up for you, and don't expect them to be easy kind. We'll pay good money, though. Just to be clear, we're only doing this because you're a guardian. And guardians are an out-of-town tradition after all. But not every guardian is so willing. Even Plum would rather spend time on the hamlet than us. Speaking of time, here's a little autumn-town ingenuity for you. With the new requests, you'll want to keep track of the day. Don't want to get caught by a glomp after dark.
Oh. Look at that. Now we've got a nice little watch. Right up there, I think, in the top left underneath our bottle is the timer. That pocket watch they just gave us, I suppose. Huh. No new memories. So we'll just go ahead and go to sleep. Level up, level up. Oh, hell yeah. So we've leveled up all, just the first one. So there's more places to gather. The rot grows feisty. The Riverway Bridge was restored. All guards are thankful for stronger tools. All right. Another day completed. Oh. Almost forgot. I'm adorable. Look at Concord over here. Oh, hell yeah. Guess that's a big strap at the back, too. Keep the hat on. Keep the hat flaps up. Extremely stylish, it's true. Now I need a very good bag to go with it. Yeah, the little ear flaps up. Oh, but that means if it's getting a little bit cold outside, I could just flip them down, and then that would help me stay nice and cozy. Nothing on this first request. The other requests are that the wells in the bend have broken down due to frequent usage by Silly's group. Oh, Silly. Stupid little hat! No! Cringe, why? But, hi there, I watch Cringe, and welcome back. Just looking at our hat, frowning. I guess this is why I watch this stream now, isn't it? Some oozes tried to break into an apartment, so we need more sap again. Wait, two globs of sap. They need a lot of sap today, apparently, because they want them repaired using some sap. They want some sap for this, too. So that means we need to destroy some stumps. And don't forget about breaking open the mailbox either, so we can get the cash money. Maybe we should go down and check again what sort of items we can purchase from the beach shop. Only one sap? Hang on. I definitely have at least one sap in my storage already. I should also, I guess I can only store so much of one item type at a time because it's, limit 15 per item, so I can only have 15 stacks of a single item type at a time. Particularly, you can see the item limit there on the right says 15. I guess then we'd have to upgrade the storage in order to store more. Alright, we're gonna have another easy day today, chat. Slap. Ooh! Now we can refill our dew outside. Yeehaw, you.
Stop.
Oh, that's it? Okay.
Big guardian over here. Like hang for a bit? Just chilling with your best buddy at the band, Chanterelle.
I love Chanterelle. Are these crops that I can grow? Are these crops that I can destroy? Do bill, huh? Do I need something, a hoe or something similar in order to, I don't know, till the soil here? We might be able to go over to Granny Smith's. I believe she had a seed she was selling. Yes? Perhaps go check her out and see if we can plant something? What a fun guy. I get it, because they were a mushroom. You just destroyed that mushroom's life work? I hope that wasn't their life's work, because, that means that plant either took an extremely long time to grow, or they don't have much to say about their life. Oh, so hello there, lazy shy guy. Welcome. The strong do what they will, and the weak will suffer what they must. You say as I just come in there and essentially just rob them and then leave? I mean, it's like payment. I just fixed their well for them, didn't I?
Would you look at that? A bona fide guardian. Rana told me you've been slipping into your new duties just fine. Come, let's talk in the library, Concord.
Ooh, that's this building that we're right next to that used to need some critical repairs. It's all fixed up now, it seems. What the hell? Well, whatever they repaired, they certainly didn't do any cleanup for it so far. There's just books scattered all over the place, papers everywhere, plants growing through the cracks. What the hell?
Come in, come in. This is your first time in the library, right?
Is there a librarian to take care of this place?
So, do tell, how's the week been working out for you?
Great. I've been doing the best job around here.
That's great! I know things may seem rocky right now, but I'm sure you'll find your way. A lot of villagers had their doubts, so I'm glad to hear it's working out. But for now, we've got work to do on this library.
What was that? Didn't the turnip guy talk about some weird thing over from the library? Elderberry isn't even making a comment about it. Elderberry, did you hear that?
But who knows if this place will even hold? Below the paper bark, the rot stirs in an unsettling new way. We will have to get started immediately if we are to act swiftly enough. Marseille is willing to make the concentrated dew we need. We'll need someone to gather the ingredients. And on top of that, there's some smaller issues to take care of. Whatever technology the paper bark relies on, it seems to be drawing power from multiple parts of the hamlet. The power nodes are much like the ones that control bridges here. I recall there are a few nodes in Bell Road. I know it's a lot, so please do things at your own pace.
Yeah, something sinister definitely seems like it's going on.
Repairing things can be quite tedious without our architect, Fuji. You've met, no? Let me know when it's all ready. For now, I'll be outside. I hate being cooped up in here too long.
Elderberry hates books. That's the only explanation. The stack's closed for general safety issues. Well, but I'm the guardian, so I should be allowed in here. What the hell? Excuse me, Elderberry, I'm gonna need a key. This reservoir's dew is weak and unsubstantial.
Hey, if you're looking for Marseille, they're right here in the tavern. Just thought I'd help a bit.
Thank you, Weber. Mwah! I kiss Weber on the head. You're great. Now you, Marseille.
Hey, Concord, heard you needed help with the library? Right. Elderberry told me all about it. High purity stuff you're looking for. Listen, I don't have much dew to spare. Well, at least not of that quality. I'll help you out, but I'm gonna need 5 saps.
5 whole globs? Excuse me, Concord, it is not that hard to collect sap. Calm down. We just answer friendly. You got it. Remember, we are not Rana. We're not gonna complain about this shit. You got it, Marseille.
Really? Okay, just come back when you've got it. Don't worry, it isn't hard. Just find overgrown stumps. And if you can't find any, you can make them overgrow with leafy dew. Come back when you've got 5. Good luck.
Be a rude little grape, choose violence? Grape violence? Okay, I will choose the grape violence because I do like killing the rot. However, rude? No, 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 no. After our experience earlier with Rana, this frog person, who was incredibly rude, passive-aggressive, hated them, I'm not going to be like them. Hakurai and Scarlet have been absolutely heartbroken? Who's Hakurai and Scarlet? Said they won't even leave their home without a working library. So be sure to tell them when it's ready to be reopened. Keep that in mind, but then I also have to figure out where the hell they are instead. Rana is an example of how not to act. Yeah, that's right, we can be actively aggressive. But not to the people, to the rot. Ow. Stop it. Can I get through here? It kind of looks like I can't, but then at the same time, it's... I want in. And now I can't get that money that's there too. I glare at the rod. I walk away. And that's what I thought. This is Bellero, so the little pieces, these little pillar spots, just gotta hit them, and boom, power on. Power up the shield and destroy. What's up, Tarong? No outsiders past this point, blah blah blah, nothing new. Mayor Ladidi is apparently the ruler then. And that's who was commenting when Plum was like, I don't know that Ladidi likes me very much. I'm definitely going to look at the Granny Smith's items again when we get back. See if I do get a power upgrade by buying her one thing. The whetstone, the green sword whetstone that they had. Was there also one of the storage bins back in town? Because it would be great if I could just grab the sap that I have out of there. I don't want to have to run around and destroy some stumps. Da-da-da. Hang on. 2 sap? Oh, I don't have any sap. Oh wait, I did have 2 sap. Never mind. I guess that was the sap that was required for the request though, so that's a different sap, really. Okay, well, we've got 2 sap. We need 3 more in order to have enough to complete the favor. And now we're allowed to sell things?
What's up, Guardian Concord? Cool to see you in town again. What can I help you with?
Can I sell things now?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, thank God. Probably now they're letting me do that, since I can't do anything else with the shards otherwise. Now, your seed. It says for your seed pouch. Alright, I don't have a seed pouch currently, so can't do anything with it. This is mushroom cap. And this is also just a hat. And I've already got a hat on, so I don't care about those, so I leave. Yes, get a new hat. Cringe says, going, please, I hate your hat. I want something different.
And no, I shake my head at Cringe. I do not think so. I am keeping the hat that I've got on.
Well, we need more stumps. Probably the place to look for look for the stump at is really more back up earlier on. At both my farm area and the bend that we're next to, seems that they had more stumps present there. Alright, yep, see, right over there. Hang on. Is Granny Smith's place still open, or do they wait, no, they definitely are closed. I can see the door shut with the little sign on the door. So we'll have to wait for tomorrow if we want to buy any weapon upgrades, or see if that's what they are exactly. Can I just hold my shield like this? Not quite. Yee. Haha! That's right, fuck you. And we just have to destroy this stump? How many is it gonna drop? Just 1 or 2 at a time? Well, this one only gave us 1. And it said we could use dew in order to make stumps overgrown. I don't know how to do that exactly. Use it on the stump. So I just kind of tried to use the dew next to it.
I'm gonna need you to keep the swearing to a minimum, Caco.
I look at you, Nos. I raise an eyebrow.
Oh, really? What if I say, frick off, Nos? Huh? What are you gonna do about it? Huh? Huh?
And hello there, Stugleaf, and welcome. How dare? That's right. You heard me. I'm a madman with language. I see the swear word, I grab the swear word, and I just huck it right at your ears. Bam. Painful. Powerful. Because clearly that's what swear words are, right? They've got a lot of power. This is now a foul-mouthed stream.
Let the little Grape man say fuck!
Fuck. I'm gonna go cry now. Bet you'll feel bad now.
Yeah, right. I thought the warning that this stream was for adult audiences was a mistake. But first thing I see when I get in is just Caco whacking her stump in front of an audience. That's right, and not only that, I say fuck, and then I say hell, and then I say frick. This stream is for adult audiences. Look out.
I bet even Maraschino doesn't know the word fuck. Oh my god. I'm gonna walk up to Maraschino. I'm gonna be putting on my goggles that are on my hat. I'm gonna look right at him and just go, yo, what the fuck is up, dude? And he's gonna be like, oh my god, what was that? She's going off the rails! Call Twitch staff! Somebody stop the streamer! Gets his soap so he can feel clean. Just too much dirty language. More upgrades in the local tool shop? Oh. Well, I don't mind if I do. I would love to upgrade my weaponry. Oh, and thank you for following, Mac. Appreciated. Hearing all the swears, very impressed. He follows. They follow. Alright, wood stored away. Sap in inventory. We go. Oh, collect my money. Look at that. 164. We can easily afford some upgrades. Rot trouble. A group of organized rot got past the gate and tree path and is preventing entry to the forest. Someone needs to clear them out. At the tree path and a group of organized rot? Did it describe rot that way earlier in another request? Is the rot really planning riots and uprisings? Rot? They're unionizing. Or maybe it is the Rot Mafia, I don't know. And hello there, Pyro, and welcome. Unionized Rot. Soon they're gonna start demanding, special or improved treatment. Can't believe this. And we have to go back down to the docks to reactivate the bridge. Alright, those are our tasks for today. Oh no. Rana. Hi, Rana. What's happening?
Come to slack off with me, Guardian.
Let's just ask where all the other frogs are at. I'm curious about them.
Most of them are in Lilliput, but that's all the way in Summer Bar. We're sort of a curious sort. We like spreading out over the grove. Of course, they're not all as lovable as me, but you can find frogs in most towns. If you haven't looked around, there's another frog hiding in the riverway, I heard.
Of course, I watch Cringe Likes Rana. Oh my god. You're setting a bad example for frogs, Rana. I'm gonna start... Man, but I can't make assumptions. Just because Rana acts like that doesn't mean everybody does. Or all the frogs do, that is.
Ow. Stupid-oos, I'm leaving.
Wait, but first I want to get this overgrown trunk too. Probably is good to... Maybe I don't mind so much about attempting to get every single, say, little stump or little baby rock around, but maybe I should put a higher priority on getting the larger ones, since they drop both the
Small items?
as well as the more specific bigger items, like the sap. Since it just told me I got that resource completion, I wonder, I guess that would be a memory. That's what has that little journal book, I think. So, right now our other next steps are help Marseille produce enough dew for the library, which should be good now because I've got the sap. And then we'll want to talk to Elderberry once the library is fixed, so that will be next. Will you extend the same courtesy to Rots? Oh, this game is becoming deep and philosophical. Oh. You're right, if I'm saying that I shouldn't judge all frogs based on the single frog, maybe that's true too for the rot. Though then again, I'd have to meet some rot that doesn't just attack me when I get near it. Because right now it's totally self-defense, right? Howdy, Concord. Got the 5 saps I need? Yes, I've got it here. Let me hand it over to you.
Oh, you really got them all, huh? Well, I'll be. I like the idea of, oh, you really got all 5 sap? Yeah, let me see. As if they thought I miscounted 5 sap somehow? Not to be rude, but I didn't think you'd be up to it. They think back to Rana, maybe? You expected us to fail? Yeah, Marseille apparently expected us to fail. The rots might think it's self-defense too. The cycle of violence must end. Oh, man. You might be right. We're gonna end up getting further along in this game, and we're gonna discover all sorts of new things about rot. We're gonna find a particular rot that we end up being friends with, and then we're going to realize together that rots and the fruit people around here are just
the same thing. They just want to live happily and peacefully, and they really need to work together to make things better. Like the Arthur theme song says, work together and make things better by working together.
Who knew a gardener would be able to brave it out there alone? I've been a bit rude, but I don't want you avoiding my tavern. I want money.
Don't not buy from me, please. I love money, Marsane says.
Dew may be a pleasure to most of these folks, but when you're out near the rot, you'll need dew to make sure you're never hurt too much. I think you'll find it's not just for tending wounds. Dew is connected to the mana of our island. Each drop is capable of tiny miracles. Every village creates unique dews for use in daily life. The island's vitality is a part of us and how we create lives for ourselves in the grove. The dew I produce here is sold at cost. The more available it is, the more villages prosper. I only hope you come to appreciate the same way I do.
Yeah, sure. What is dew? I think dew is just essentially water, since they refer to as tap dew. They'll get it just from the rivers and the like. So it's just water. Leafy dew. Dew pulsing with natural energy can inspire rapid growth in stumps. Oh, so I needed specifically this leafy dew in order to overgrow the stumps. So I can't use just regular dew. Oh, and then they just say nice work. Thank you. I will pop over to the tool shop so we can buy some upgrades. Leaf shield, bouncy, glossy leaf, grown to maturity. Surprisingly heavy. I'm going to get this wooden hammer. And then I'm also going to get this green weight, 3 cent. Shit. I've only got 2 sap on it. But I can't, oh. Alright, so I see over on the right, it tells me the stats on these items. The pick gives 1 damage, 3 speed, 2 range. Hammer is 1 damage, 1 speed, 3 range. I wouldn't mind at least trying it out. Can I put these on the hotbar too? Ooh, I can. Which I haven't used up until this point, so now I can swap out which weapon I'm using though. I love that it shows it on your little rucksack too in the corner. It's a nice little touch and is a nicer visual look than just having, say, a little equip screen. I can hear the quiet hum of the library. By golly, you've done it, Concord. I'll be sure to tell Hakurai. They're gonna want to sort everything for tomorrow's grand reopening. The Hamlet scribes can be a bit overzealous, to put it lightly. Get some rest. You've earned it. Have I completed all of today's requests? Let me check the board. No, I haven't, so I am not done with today yet. So we wanted the docks for the nodes, and the tree path for the rot. So, I think this is the tree path right here. Oh my. Oh man, I love the hammer. Just smash them. Smash the rot. Eh. Uh-oh, I'm out of dew. Bonk. Eh. Smack. Just hit them right on the head. Destroy them. I keep wanting to hit the right trigger to activate my offhand weapon rather than on controller. I guess just general. Since I have a PlayStation controller, it would be a circle button, but the button on the right. Ding. Except I'm not exactly sure how I can finish this request. I look up at the rot that I can't fucking walk to. Wait. Oh. A new discovery is made with my hammer weapon. Looks like I can smash down some obstacles if something stands in our path. Oh ho. Now get down here a little bit closer. Whoop. Run away. Alright, and now we have enough sap to upgrade our weapons, and so that means I can smash this too. Which gives us a new path as well. So, what's in the upwards direction here? New dimensions to our capacity for violence. That's right. Destruction. Oh shit. So since we just came up with the statue, I recall back at my house area how there was that statue we couldn't walk over to. We could totally do it now because we can just smash down the obstacles in our path. Ooh. Eternal resting spot of Baylan. Though they may be gone, their dreams of peace will never fade. The rest of the stone plaque is worn, rendering it illegible. Ooh, I guess that's a new memory then, and maybe that's it from here? I wonder what stats that'll give us, though. And I'm not seeing any other area I can walk to on this map, so I guess that's it. So now we just need to run down to the docks so that we can fix the bridge. But we can't walk to the right from here, because that's going to put us on the wrong side of the bridge of the little pillar pieces. I wonder if you can smash the Bylan statue. Ooh, I wonder what kind of items it would give us then if we just, crushed it a little bit. We crush the stumps and the rocks and they give us nice loot and resources. What would a statue of an important guardian give us? There is only one way to find out. I hold the hammer in my hands, looking greedily at the statue. Statue juice? Now, if I recall, it was something like bottom top left, right? Yes, perfect, wonderful. I even remembered the solution. Juicing stream when, if you mean, what do you mean? Actual juicing of fruit, like I should go out and get fruit and then juice them? And then I can drink juice live on stream prepared that way? Or do you mean the juice tier list? Because those are two different cases. Truly, the only way to cement our position as the new guardian is to tear down monuments to the previous one. Or maybe even eliminate the memories that there ever was any other guardian at all. There was only ever me. Concord, the only guardian that ever was. I hold my pick out as I start searching for Plum. Yeah, I guess then I needed to get a juicer so we can have a live Will It Juice stream, and then it can combine with... So, after we find out Will It Juice, second question, how does the juice taste? No longer will be Concord, a guardian, but Concord, the guardian. I smile. And look, since we've got all of this money, I buy the rucksack. Yep, hello to you too, Snow. I would like to sell some items. Glass shards, goodbye. Was the red cat called the mushroom cat? Yes. Because it was a cat made by Amma, stylized in their own likeness. You can see Amma over there on the right. So sad. Do you think Amma would be happy if we went over and showed her that we were wearing the hat that she made? I wonder if we could get an upgrade for our inventory that would let us carry around more items at a time. Or, like, stack them up, I mean, really. Kinda like how the storage does that when I store items. We could do the same thing for inventory. Oh. Yeah, okay. Tavern is not closed yet. I wanted to pop in here real quick so I could... Oh. Well, shit. I need glass shards to upgrade. Okay. Well, keep that in mind then. I'm looking at the time. I think we still have a little bit available to run down real quick, collect some glass shards, and just pull some out of storage. Before the shop closes. And I guess the jars that contain the ooze, the rot in them, seems that they're never going to drop any glass shards. Only lone standing bottles will. I'm also gonna break this box because that last box I broke dropped some cash money and I would love more of that. Oh, evening time, we're running low. Better just pull the glass shards out of the storage here. Which means I need to free up some space. Hang on, we only needed 10. There we go. That was the rot's home! Yeah. Fuck the rot. Pick upgraded to +1. Base damage and attack speed increased. Oh, hang on. What? Hammer preservation. Strengthen its wood through various natural treatment to improve hammer handling. Oh, you only need 5 sap for that? I would love to upgrade the hammer as well. So we need 4 more sap. Hell yeah. Upgrades. Hammer handling. I like pairing it with the steering wheel. Man. Hammer so... Ow! Hammer's so much more powerful now. Look at that. 2 damage a hit now. Now it's much more like I have a sword rather than just a little wooden pick. That big red money? 10 coins? Whoa. Can I destroy this with hammer? Oh. Guess not. Can I destroy this direction with hammer? No. I like even if I try to hit this rock with my hammer, it doesn't do any extra damage. But because my pick is now upgraded, I can more readily deal damage to it. Da-da-da. Convenient. You think I could hammer my way down? I think I have to destroy the bubble plant in order to get past right here. I don't... Woo! Okay. Almost forgot about the little exploding ass. There we go. Can I use hammer to get through here? The answer is no. I need a strong... Can I? Hang on. It says stronger tool. Nope. Okay. The pick, upgraded pick, is still not strong enough to get through there. We'll just go ahead and run home. I'm gonna be unsettled if I ever come back late. Because the stump's always gonna be watching me. Do you think we could ask somebody to maybe, you know, uproot that for us? So we don't have to see it every time we come back? Oh. There's definitely some kind of item. Maybe if we upgrade our hammer, then we could smash through this. But currently, we don't have upgraded hammer, so we can't. So I suppose we're just going to go to sleep. I'm gonna keep the sap in my inventory though, since I need 5 of that in order to upgrade hammer. Ooh, and of course we've got some new memories. Okay, now I'm also noticing how it labels it up at the top as Guardians of the Grove, and since the new kind of question mark listing we have is Bylin, what it seems like it's going to be is that all of these are going to be the names of different guardians, so we're going to learn memories regarding them, and then those memories will obviously give me the different power-ups. Basic resources have a 25% chance of being a higher tier. So since it's showing just the little baby stick as the image there, I assume then that that means we could sometimes instead get one of the bigger sticks. Or instead of small pebble, we get bigger rock. And the memory here from Bylin, the Gentle Guardian, in a time of conflict, Bylin still sought routes of peace and understanding at the expense of immediate action. Get 2 luck. Get 1 max HP, but you lose 2 max stamina? No thank you. I refuse that. I like having the extra stamina. And since we bought the bag... Oh my god. It's huge. Just, you can almost not see it though. -2 stamina, does that mean you get 0? You know, I think that might be the case, yeah, since by default we have 2 stamina. And we only have 3 because we're using 1 memory. So since we'd be switching to a memory that gives us -2 when we have 2 by default, yeah, I guess we have 0 unless there is some sort of minimum applied that goes, oh hey, you're not allowed to have no stamina. Bylin was a pacifist after all. That is true. So then it would explain why, you know, you use stamina for fighting, and you don't need any of that if you're not fighting. Well, like with the rucksack, you can barely see it from the front here, so I turn around and then just, you can't see Concord at all except a little tiny hand poking out at the side. Or little tiny foot? I think that's hand, that's hand. Alright, and now we sleep. A massive pack on their rear. Yeah. Ding, ding, ding. Still only 2 requests, though. Nobody's needing me to destroy any rock, huh? Oh, I love the angled view, though, the 3/4 here, with the pack peeking out like this. Oh! It's adorable. Can I destroy this? Yep. Box gone. Clearing up space in my house. Today's requests are some rot roots are growing into the crossroads, and oozes at the riverway. Someone needs to pound the pegs back in with a hammer. Oh, some fences in the riverway. Okay. Oh, it's adorable! Haha, can I destroy this? I guess that's kind of accurate to how Concord has kind of been, huh? Oh, Rana. I look at Rana. I frown. I walk around them and destroy the stump. Plus, ugh. No, get out of here. I don't want to talk to you. Stop it. I'm not even gonna listen to what you have to say, because I don't care. There we go. And I had more than 50 coins, I'm pretty- oh, wait, hang on. I see that this is the fence that they were talking about. So we're gonna want to repair that real quick. So, of course, destroying the rot so they're not in my way. You know, would I be able to, say, even repair the fence if I didn't have any stamina? Because just using my tools takes stamina. So how would I fix these fence posts if I had 0 stamina with a Byland's memory? Hey, any fences over here? Not seeing any. I fell asleep, but wake up to Concord being a menace, smashing other people's things? If you mean these I'm smashing right now. No! I was fixing them with my hammer. See, the fence posts were getting uprooted from the ground? So I was fixing that. So I'm pounding them back in. I had to lurk today, but now I'm off to work. Well, thanks for lurking, Slime, and I hope you have a nice day at work. Caco the Menace. I was fixing the fence, though. How else am I supposed to fix the fence? Am I not supposed to use the hammer? That's what it said to do, though. Oh, I misunderstood our little grape friend, and now I'm crying because of it. What is that? What is that item? I've not seen that item before. How am I supposed to upgrade my jars again? See, look at that. Look at that picture. Can't buy that. At least I can upgrade my hammer. Huh. And since I upgraded my jar earlier, it can now hold a 3 dupe. And I went into the library because I thought they were doing a grand reopening today, but guess not? Okay, alright. And it's the crossroads that we had to destroy the roots. Oop. I clicked the wrong button. I swear, I don't know what it is. Why I want to click the run button in an attempt to pull up my shield. But every time, I try anyway. My go-to button, I guess. Oh, didn't pull out my shield fast enough. I even pulled it out that time, too! Oh, I drank some dew. Also, if you notice, chat, I don't know if you... Because I noted that earlier. If there's ooze that's bouncing around like that, I think if you get multiple... Look, when multiple get together, they'll form together and make a new rot. That's what those two did just a minute ago. But there we go. Now this spot is all cleaned up and taken care of. Oh, that's right, I have upgraded hammer now. Hello, rock? Excuse me. There we go. The rot all works together like a hive mind. You know, when you describe it like a hive mind. The rot sounds a lot less friendly. Though not like it did in the first place, I'm just more commenting along the lines of the idea of if the rot is actually not a bad guy. Oh wow, my inventory is completely full. Empty this out. I've also got quite a bit of wood and stone over there, 73 wood and 52 stone. When can I start building shit? Come on. Okay, I'm still missing some fences back at the riverway. Let's see, meh. The rot lurks? Oh. Okay, I think it's here then, because it has a little exclamation point on this map. Fence posts? Are you here? Is there some other quest that I have to complete? Or maybe it's because I came by too early in the morning for, say, the grand reopening? Or is there? Well, now I'm just a little bit confused. With the library functional, the villagers yearn for the knowledge they once held. Meet Hakurai in the library. But I went to the library. Maybe I went too early in the morning? So I'll try going back again, I suppose. Hello? Librarian person, Hakurai? Oh, wait. Oh, I see. There's a passageway right here. Oh!
Ah, Concord. About time you fixed this place. If Fuji were here, we would have gotten this place fixed much earlier. Never mind that, though. For now, we have other issues that only a guardian can solve. So we'll make do.
What is it with all these people in town that just look over at Concord and go, Concord, we don't like you very much, you're pretty unimpressive. Where are the cooler guardians and people around that we like better than you? Huh? Where are they at? I'd love it if they were here. Things would be taken care of so much faster. Yeah, he also does have a little bit of angry eyebrows. Not very happy.
Before the town was in disarray, most villagers came here in search of guidance. However, we've encountered some issues that have severed our connection to the paperbark tree. Of course, if Plum didn't run off, we would have this place running already, but instead we...
Oh, please excuse Hakurai. It's been a trying week. This place is important to us. We work hard to make sure it works.
Maybe Concord is a sour grape?
If you could help us generate some books, it'd help a lot of our villagers. Most of them will just be fun little facts for you, but many here rely on the paperbark's knowledge.
It would also be nice if you could clear the rotten Spring Hamlet out more. There's no point in getting our books back if those darn oozes just eat them again.
You know, maybe it would be easier for them to not eat the books if you didn't leave them all over the place on the ground.
We'll make sure to notify you of rot on the request board.
Everyone in the village thrives off your labor, Conquer. Try your best to get familiar with operations here. Scarlet can show you how to use the catalog system here.
Hi, Concord. If you're looking to develop the library's archive, you're going to want to start here. Our paperbark tree is a living record of our knowledge. Unfortunately, we've lost all our books because of the former guardian, but...
Are they referring to Plum? Or, guardian prior to me?
Thankfully, it's quite easy to reproduce the texts. You see, the paperbark tree remembers via relation. It's quite interesting, honestly. Though not technically alive, the paperbark is able to technically remember others' written accounts. Oh, sorry, I got a bit carried away.
What you actually need to know is that you can put different resources you find into the paperbark's chute. These will generate corresponding groups of topics that come to us as catalogs. If you can fill out the catalogs, the paperbark will fill out the bookcases by genre. Kind of exciting, right?
Yeah, I look to the side. Very cool. The trees are people. I mean, look at this tree. It looks kind of like it has an ass, too. A little butt line in the middle of it there.
I don't recall if I've said it earlier, but this art style is phenomenal.
I would agree. I really like the art. I love the expressions the characters will make, too. Both on Concord's side when he reacts to getting items, or the people you talk to and they make facial expressions. I love it.
So does that mean I should pull out one of all of my resources that I've got and huck them down into the resource chute?
Wow. Look, I'm already 33% complete.
Can I pull out some wood sticks from the resource too?
Ah, can you feel the scent of freshly turned pages waft throughout our humble archive? A delight to scribes everywhere. Thank you, Concord. Guardian.
Concord. Oh. I guess now we've gained a little bit of his respect since we restored some of the books for him.
Elderberry is right outside, enjoying the hamlet. Whatever plan they have in the works, I'm sure they include our new guardian.
Oh, aquamarine catalog. So we've got a glass, shard piece, the lens, and then 3 more. And then we have this chartreuse catalog, Spring Hamlet, a small glance, which just has the glass shard. Now, this reminds me a lot of the Stardew Valley Community Center. How you collect items up for that to get upgrades. I don't know if completing these catalogs gets you anything, but it's cool at least. Also interesting how singular items will fill up different catalogs, because you could see, for example, the glass shard is in both of these two. Oh. Uh-oh. Lore. A humble history, the birthplace of all the greenlings on the island. Spring Hamlet has stayed a humble farming town since its founding. Our close roots to the grove's base ensures the strongest flow of dew, an abundance that has made the hamlet the beating heart of the grove's trade network. Our prosperity has always been shared with the outer towns, making Spring Hamlet a popular destination for the weary and hurt of the grove.
Grape lore, look out!
We've got a lush greenswood. This is when the horror game starts, as we learn more about the lore and the deep underbellies of the grove. Within Spring Hamlet, the grove's life cycle flourishes, and within Spring Hamlet's own ecosystem, we can see that sentiment echoed. Our soil is the most fertile, lands brimming with material ready for plucking. If the hamlet is the heart of the grove, the rivers are our veins, pushing our abundance of dew to every corner of the grove. What the local forge lacks in sturdiness and size, they make up for in flexibility and variety of use. Wait, what is this one got a little light bulb above it? Hang on. Is that a quest also? Maybe I need to go talk to somebody about that now? Something something game reference conquers bad fur day. Wow. Thanks, Gray. Hello. Welcome. How is this game? Is it pretty? Grape? Wow. Referencing Conquer's Bad Fur Day. And then also Grape for Great. Amazing! Welcome, Gray! The game's been pretty enjoyable so far. Books for building fundamentals. Though brimming with resources, the hamlet's local materials can often be lacking in substantial structure. Relying on stronger, naturally occurring structures can lead to superior structure and resource efficiency. And that's all we have at the moment. Can I pull out some stone and wood? Maybe not. Maybe there's a button for it. I'm not gonna worry too much about it. We'll be able to get more wooden rocks, no problem, to throw into the resource bin, so Can I look at this book now? Nope, okay. Oh, Elderberry, where are you? Aha! Hello.
Ackroy said you filled out a lot of the catalogs. Even some of the building manuals we needed for repairs.
Unfortunately, our architect, Fuji, is far from the hamlet right now. And without them, the knowledge we've accrued is of no use.
Not when the hamlet has undergone so much damage. But reaching them won't be easy. When you're ready, I know exactly what we need. I'll meet you in the library.
I love the Concord's hat, like a little mini postman. The hat is also a cosmetic item. So, we bought this hat for Concord to wear. He doesn't start out with this by default. Same with the backpack. We bought both of them. Bad taste in hats. I watch cringe. Stop it. Good taste in hats. Oh. I like that hat. Oh, jeez. I watch cringe looks over at you and just makes a kind of "Ew, you like that?" type of expression on his face. Oh, heck. Oh, jeez. Alright, we head back home for the day. Hang on. Did I open up my mailbox this morning? Yep, okay, just making sure. All hats are good hats, only bad owners. But here we go, I'll take them off real quick. This is Concord, nude. No hat on at all. Do you think they eat tiny humans in their universe? I don't think so, because I haven't seen any humans at all. I suppose at some point in history that's entirely possible, but they would have to be extremely tiny humans, because I'm going to point out how I have a leaf bed here. And how the bottles and such that are around town are not little teeny bottles, but giant ones, which somewhat implies that we're probably on the smaller side naturally. Hats don't wear people, people wear hats. Also, I have lunch. Onion rings are involved. Ooh. Wonder if we would have time to run down and buy one of the other hats, though, because I am curious what they look like.
In my fan fiction, it's true.
Oh, in your garden story fan fiction, there's tiny humans. I bet one of the characters is named, Nostro. Completely unrelated to yourself, I'm sure. Not a self-insert, you say. Shifting eyes back and forth. Alright, and our two options are the blue snapback and the mushroom cap. And I'm getting the mushroom. I'm poor. Can I make enough money in time? I'm at 41 coins. It's 9 more. Why does everything cost money? Why can't I just rob this guy? That's 6, so we need 3 more. If I just run over here, and if this just drops enough items, oh hell yeah. And we just run back over to the shop. Where's that Guardian discount? Yeah, why can't I get things at a reduced price? There it is.
This game is so unrealistic. Fruits would never result to capitalism.
Yeah, what the hell? Alright, we've got our new hat. Now we just need to run home to put it on. What's the point of protecting these people if they don't give you a discount? Truly, I became a guardian. That way I could kill things, and so I could get store discounts. And got one of them covered since I'm able to kill rot. But the other side, I haven't been getting any store discounts. I feel scammed. I think the point is protecting them. Oh! Are you saying that being, you know, the helpful, being good is its own reward? I don't think Concord's into that. Oh my god. I'll put it on sideways. This is great. Alright, I wasn't very impressed previously. Or, you know, with the Wayfarer cap, that one was very cool, but this one I thought was just going to be put on normally, but no. Sideways cap. And I watch cringe. Gifting a sub now? Amazing. Thank you. Very appreciated. It's nice. I watch cringe just going, thank God she bought a different hat. Here's your reward. A community sub. Alright. I think I'm also going to leave the backpack off for now because of how much, you know, area it takes up on the backside. I want to see this hat in proper glory because I'm pretty into it. Especially since it makes the little leaf that I had on my head just poke out at the little cornery there. It's wonderful. There we go. The rot roots didn't have time to grow in, and fences were properly restored. Da-da-da-da. You just want to look at Concord's butt. No, it's not the reason. I just like seeing the backside of the hat. Yeah. Alright, the requests for today. You're doing 10 hours of CSGO and Fortnite after this, right? Nos, that happens every stream, every day. So, certainly, the classic Caco 10-hour stream of CSGO Fortnite every day. Yeah, Caco be like, no, I'm not trying to look at Caco's butt. Concord gets a lot of exercise. The rump will logically be toned and firmed. And since he is a grape, it will be perfectly rounded as well. So this one is rot in the tree path. And the wells in the bend have broken down due to frequent usage by Silly's group. So we need some sap to repair that. And finally, an old package full of dew-keeping materials washed up on shore. So we need to go run down and grab those materials then. Yeah, this game seems like it's ripping off CSGO. Oh, we already got the money.
One might also be able to assume that Concord's booty would in fact be juicy. It's true, since grapes are known for their juiciness. Therefore, it would apply to his behind as well. Peak physical form, purple and spherical.
Yeah. And then as we get passed by Rana, every time I watch Cringe, it's just like, yeah, Rana, let's fucking go. I love this guy over here. Yeah, right here. Whereas the rest of chat is just looking over at Rana like I am and just like, fuck this guy. Oh boy. Yeah, look at that abbreviation from subject name. It's so long. These abbreviations are getting out of hand. Hello there, subject name missing, and welcome to the stream. Gonna take a moment here and destroy this because we need the set now, so we can do the repairs. I don't think it was the bend where the rot was all over the place at. What map was that? I need to go give myself a reminder. I think it might have been in the crossroad just to the right here, in the tree path. Yeah. We just wander over this way. We see all the rot again. Wait, I guess I didn't realize I got locked in place when I start charging my hammer. This gives pretty good range though, look at that. Ow. Stupid. Stupid ooze. Alrighty, I'm gonna grab some lunch and lurk, making my rounds before I have to go to work. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you have a nice day as well, Dagnardio. Thanks for going on by to watch. Appreciated. Yeah, those emote edits are so good. With the hands. Since voices, emotes are all yellow, and then the hand is yellow, it makes them pair particularly well. And then just because of the scale positioning of the heads, the hand just so nicely aligns. Yeah, especially the lewd emote. I should also note, if you look at how the lurk looks, it looks a little bit like the bee is sucking on the finger. So it also is kind of along those lines too. Alright, check the map again. We wanted to go down to the shores down here to check out for those foraging materials. You just saw that as a finger sniff? Innocent. Alright, now where is the washed up forage materials? Also going to go ahead and smash the not rot-filled jars as we go. Oh, there it is. I like the rot already hanging around it going, ooh, it's this. Perhaps we would like this for ourselves. No, rot, it's mine. Stop it. Yeah, wasn't, ow, quite close enough to hit him. No, stop. I get you with the hammer, stunning you before you can hit me. Stop, don't fuse. No, too slow. Come on. I think being near the forge materials is throwing off my ability to smash. Look at that, now I just carry it around. I think I have to take this back up to Silly, I think the request was. Hey, what's up, Maraschino? I'm powerful. Check me out. Hell yeah. Just carrying this huge crate of stuff like it's nothing. I should be running. Just need to rush this up to Silly. I also think his name is humorous every time, just as I say, Silly. It's like I'm trying to insult him. You're so wacky. Oh, little guy, you're so silly. Oh heck. Oh, put it down here. Okay, done. And we just put some dew in for the well. Oh, an old silly Billy, that's right. Okay, what else do we have for requests? I think that might have been it. Oh, that was it for the day. However, we wanted to also go talk to Elderberry because he had that next quest for us. Or the favor, whatever you want to call it. We need to head over there. Is he in the library? Hello? Ah, yes you are.
Even now, I can see the flower of knowledge bud within our library. With the rot that first cut us off from our literature threatens to do the same again. Spring Hamlet's paper bark is the heart of every library in the Grove. It scares me to think of how the other villages are doing without their books. We could repair the paper bark from critical damage again, but we need Fuji. They left for the summer bar in hopes of retrieving an architecture book, but they haven't been back yet. They can take care of themselves, but we need them. To get to the summer bar, we'll need to cross the Lily Path, but it's withered. Plum originally culled the spores needed to grow lilies within the library's depths. We call it the Stacks, a large collection of unreadable books, worn from time and use. You'll need to venture below to obtain the spores that we need. Be careful, the same rot that's eating the library will block your way. You'll probably want to use the shield that Rana gave you. You'll need protection down there. Whatever calls to the rot down there will not be easy to get past.
Yeah, that's nice, old man, but how about you clean up around here a little? The same could be asked of Hakurai and Scarlet. They're standing around here all day. I'm sure they're doing some work, but you know, they could spend some time tidying up the ground books a little bit. They talk about how much they care about the library, and yet they just continue to leave the books lying about. Some of the stacks, tiles, and floor are covered with poisonous rot fumes. Don't linger in them, or they'll hurt. Alright, so do not step on those poison patches. It doesn't seem like I can interact with any of... Oh! What? Oh, apparently those are switches? Huh. I guess we're going up. Yep, secret door, I suppose. Oh! Okay, I guess that's what all of these rooms are gonna be. You have to step on them in a certain order. Or do you just need to step on all of them, do you suppose? And then we should unlock that? Yeah, there we go. Getting mildly poisoned, but I'm fine. So it's not even a combination lock, it's one of the types of puzzles, you know, where you have to walk around and step on all of the tiles, but you can't step on the same tile twice because then you deactivate them and whatnot. Are these some old carrots? Poisoned carrots? Ow. Ow. Stupid. Drink some dew. And smash little ooze. Just squish there it goes, dead. You know, it's kind of like it even has hearts because you can note how those little ooze globs have little upside down hearts in them. It's kind of like I'm destroying their heart now, isn't it? You don't have the rotten and overgrown poisonous fume section in your local library? No, because we don't have any rot problems at our local library over here. Do you, best friend? Oh, heck, I think you should call your local guardian about that, so they can come get it all cleaned up. Ooh, 2 damage. Wonder if it deals a different kind of damage type there, because I noticed that the numbers, I should say, are blue when I strike with the pick, but are red when I strike with the hammer. Ooh, ooh. What? What? What the hell? Alright, we're in a boss fight now, I suppose. Is the ooze from a bunch of dead bugs, do you think? Ow. Stop, dang it. Okay, phew. I almost missed getting those 2 little oozes. Otherwise, they would have fused together and made a new little rot. Let's go. Come on, bookworm. Wait, can I run up and hit him, do you think? Or do I just have to kind of survive for a certain amount of time? I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna try running up and hitting him. Nope, nothing. Alright, alright. Ow. Rot was able to be made. That's fine, though. Just kill him. Take care of him. No problem. Ow. Shit. Okay, fortunately, I did upgrade my jar, so I still have 1 more dewdrop left. Okay, I think, yeah, when he does that move, I just have to have a little bit of patience. Is there anything else I might have to do to you, bookworm? Do I need to clear out these poison clouds, maybe? I'm not sure if I just have to survive a certain amount of time, or if there's something else that I need to do, because I do see that when I hit those purple cloud puffs, I do destroy them, but that doesn't seem like it does anything in particular. Can I smash the worm, maybe? Oh, yep. There we go. So I can't slash him with my sword, with my pick. However, with big hammer, yeah, we just have to smack his face. You can't hurt the worm, that would be impolite. Heck. Man, but if I actually had weight on being polite, uh-oh. I've only got 1 health left. Oh, shit. Eh. By the way, hello there, Dank Butter, and Sigur, and welcome! I guess I could always just leave. I see that's an option, is running away. Leaving the dungeon, it phrases it as. Eh. I'm gonna go ahead and just swap to sword while these are falling. Get those. Get that. Run back up and out. Oh, oh. Careful. Don't get hit by these. And then smack him. Except I missed! The only reason this is tough is because at the very start of the battle, I wasn't quite sure. Because I tried to hit him with sword and that didn't work. Oh! Concord's crying! No! Minus 15% leaflets. The day ends here. Conker's dead, Chet. This can't be happening. No! Concord, please! Iron Man run over. Game ruined. Now we're gonna get the bad ending. Sword does work, by the way. I had some issues. Thought I couldn't hurt him at first. Oh. I guess then it's just bad positioning on my part was the problem. Wasn't quite making pick contact. Well, I'm going to say disregard the requests for today. I'm not gonna do them. I'm just gonna go straight and fight boss again. Let's go. I slap Rana. Mean? Yeah. Yeah. Now, if I just remember, there we are. And we continue. I slap the rock. Alright, round 2, but we're going to have to go back through the same dungeon rooms, it looks like. Oh, what? Okay. Sort of the same dungeon rooms. Oh, I see. Same concept of the dungeon rooms. Ow, stupid. But a little bit randomized in how their layout, I suppose. Or I don't know if it's necessarily randomized, but you know, if they had a pre-designed set of rooms, and it just will randomly pick from one of those types. Da, 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 da. And there's all 4 of those, and then we just disregard the rot. Goodbye, rot. Don't care about you. You can keep hanging out in here. Don't have a problem with it. Bookworm, however, I have a big problem with. I want to destroy them. Ugh, maybe I should just use my shield instead of trying to walk up and hit. Oh, dang it! I did it again where I'm accidentally hitting the dash roll button rather than the offhand button for shield. Alright. Look, and then if I just hold up the shield this time and power it up, then I'll just walk into... I guess that didn't work the way I wanted it to. Okay, disregard the rot that spawned, that way I can go just run up and damage the bookworm. Oop. Ah, stupid explosions. I was trying to just rush to destroy some of that ooze. Maybe I should almost buy some better dew, so I can get better healing for this fight, perhaps? Alright, we've got bookworm down to half health. Baja flavor. Oh, heck. No, facing to the right too much. Missed him. Ow, dang it. Did he just do a different kind of attack? I wasn't quite looking there. Oh, shit. Alright, 1 health left. Here we go. Actually, maybe what I'll do, let's leave and we'll just try this again. I've got a little bit of money, I think. Did Elderberry have a quest there? Let me hop inside the shop. It's pretty cheap to get this upgraded. Well-filtered dew, cut with sea salt, pushes enemies away after splitting. Oh, jar already occupied? Fine. Do I have to drink all of my dew out of my jar in order to fill it? Yep, okay. Dew, jar, upgraded. Now we just want to get through the initial part of the dungeon without taking damage, and then we'll get to the boss, and everything will be happy, right?
Welcome back, Concord. Have you found the lily spores?
Soon. Just have to kill the bookworm first. Excuse me. Ah, this room again, huh? That means we'll just do a circle around, disregard the rot jar, don't need to destroy you, no reason to. Alright. Now we just... Man, what's partially throwing me off, I feel like, is just the restriction on my stamina. I wish I had more. Just one more. One more little, you know, bar of stamina for 4 total would just be so nice. Imagine if I didn't have any stamina, though. I look over at Bylan's memory. Ow, dang it. Well, there goes that. Yeah, minus stamina and plus luck. I swear being lucky for the boss battle is useful. I swear. Alright, come on, bookworm. Oh, I faced the wrong direction again. Oh, come on! Was my stamina too low so it made it so I wouldn't hold up my shield? Stupid. Annoying. Alright, well now I have the buff at least. Oh, too slow. Come on, bookworm, drop everything down. Didn't have enough stamina to continue attacking. Yeah, so I'm only able to really get 2 attacks off most of the time because my stamina is already partially lowered from having to hold out my shield. Okay, there we go. We're at half health already. I've got full HP. I've only used dew 1 time here. Right, full stamina bar. There we go. We've almost got him. Haha! Ha! Wait for everything to fall, as slime ooze rains down once more. Shield. up. And now, he's dead. The bookworm, defeated. Is this gonna lead me to the same place if I go either direction? Ooh, I guess these might be pots? The little tiny one looks a little bit more like a carrot to me, but I suppose they're actually just jars. And it's the bigger one. That's what it looks much more like, at least. Oh, inventory is already full, so I can't pick anything up. What is in my resources? Huh.
That was just the librarian? Why did you kill him?
Oh. In the center of the lily sits a small clump of fully matured spores. These will be ample for lily propagation. Oh, I got some little lily spores. And this is interesting that they play. Oh! What is this? I ate it. +1 mind, +1 max HP, +1 stamina. Concord grows more powerful as a guardian. And I guess I can't get back through there. I don't know if that's just the wall or what. Performance enhancing drugs? You know, that is kind of a way to describe it. I ate something, it made me more powerful, and it's what, I sweat.
Welcome back, Concord.
Have you found the lily spores? Indeed. There you go.
Ah, fresh odor. Faintly moist. Wow, these are perfect. You must have gotten them really deep.
Hope it wasn't too dangerous. I look and think back to the bookworm.
In any case, our way to the summer bar is secured. I'll have one of the scribes use the spores. Meet me in the Shell Cove tomorrow.
And the items I've got. Yes, I can put some of them away. There we go. 46% now. But it doesn't look like there's anything particularly new. Excuse me, Scarlet. I didn't want to talk to you. Leave me alone. Stop it. Stop. Stop. Thank you. See, look at that. Rune's Book catalog. Looks like all it needs is a bigger stone and a bigger stick, and it would complete it. Ooh, is this new? This is new. The denizens of this small in-between town have shown themselves to be witty, creative, and kind. However, as I've seen during harsher months, even small amounts of stress cause strife between them. While their immediate needs are met, each villager struggles with their own personal issues. Villagers are highly social, and as such, stresses can have compounding effects in this tight community. So I guess the people around here, for the most part, you know, have a little bit of trouble getting along during certain circumstances. And then they just hate each other. You know the case where they say, if you can't handle me at my worst, you can't have me at my best, or the like? That apparently is not how these guys function out here. They get into fights and arguments, or things start getting hard and having, you know, maybe a bad day, and they're just like, I hate you now, as they glare at each other. And now, since we went and fought the bookworm, I'm just going to say, fuck the requests for today, and we're going to bed. Now, did I get new memories? Ooh, I didn't get new memories, but I did unlock a new slot. Let's see, Plums was HP, stamina recharge, less luck, which wouldn't be too bad. Violins was lame, because I lose stamina, fuck that. Resistance, hand speed. Most of Concord's memories provide sort of special boosts. Now, what I'm kind of interested in, though, is the fully charged pick. Swipes create a wind slash, so I kind of want to try that. And then we rest. Which I actually did both of the requests, apparently, when I didn't even really intentionally do so. So, hey. Oh. And that also saves the game. However... Oh, wait, hang on, what? You're growing. The sprout is not as tiny as they were before. That star that is your spirit gleams brighter with each passing moment for me. There may soon be a time when we need you, Guardian. For now, your friends, they need you. Maybe you can help them shine just as bright as you. I will see you again. Soon. Alright then, chat. We've saved. We have beaten the bookworm. I think that makes an excellent ending point for Garden Story. That was really nice. It's also rather different from what I was expecting, because they refer to your character as a guardian, and they describe the fact you would be repairing and building up your house. I was somewhat then interpreting it in my mind like it would be a little bit like more along the lines of a casual life simulator style stream, when in actuality it's much more of just adventure style game, which is not bad. This was still a good time. I enjoyed it. I extend the stream for another minute. You rolled a 14, DC 15. Therefore, you're not stopping it. Stream is ending. Indeed, there is an end to the stream. They don't go forever. They have to stop at some point. And we've reached it now, chat. But that was a lovely time. Firstly, as we're ending, and as I kind of navigate separately so I can see who there is to raid. Thank you, everybody, for coming on by to watch. And thank you for the gifted subs, particularly Bumpkin, Twitching Pickle, and Graviton, each gifting 10 subs each. Appreciated. I appreciate always, too, when people even gift a singular sub, or resubscribe, subscribe themselves. That's always appreciated, too. And thank you for those who have followed, and thank you to everybody for coming on by to watch. It's very nice. And I see right now, Steven is streaming some Project Zomboid, and because of his new work schedule for himself, not super new, relatively new, it has made it hard for him to have time to stream. So, we're going to go ahead and raid him, huh? So, thanks everybody for coming on by to watch. Go enjoy some Project Zomboid. Bye everybody. I hope to see you next time. Oh, and as long as nothing goes terribly wrong, I'm going to make sure I dedicate the time to get the VR set up for VR stream this weekend. Alright? Bye, chat.